They are celebrating. I salute you. I salute you. So as I see these people celebrating now, I was thinking that everything don't finish. But them they follow for the same country. I getting me now. What's it by the time, Sef? Oh, midnight. It's almost past 10. Yeah, I just have to add my voice. You understand me? It don't be. Just like I said, there is no religious fight going on in Nigeria. There are no Christians being killed in Nigeria. All those things are lies and propaganda. Yes, there are insecurities in the country, and we know the people that are doing it. Igbo, IPOP, Biafra. They are doing their own in the southeast. Some are doing their own in the north. So if that's what they are talking about, then we can tell the US people, the people that are doing it. Okay. So when people talk about what happened in Plateau, I don't know if they make reference to what happened in Plateau State. Because if that's what they make reference to, then you cannot say that what do they call it? That there are only some religious people are being pied and others are not. Everybody is in the same situation, and all these things are politically sponsored. I salute you. Thank you very much. Um, I think the time now is 41 past 10 midnight, my time, 10 p.m. And almost to 11. My own is that at the end of the day, when you look at all the noise making, it's still boiled down to zero. You are not still going to become president of Nigeria. The false campaign and propaganda against President Tinubu, you will not still become president of Nigeria. It will not still make people to know that you're a bunch of criminal. You set up a terrorist organization by yourself. I think that is the beauty of this conversation. You set up a terrorist organization, be buying your people. At the end of the day, you started running propaganda that they are killing Christians. But you are the one buying your people, setting up a terrorist organization, IPOP, led by Nnamdi Kanu group. You buy your people. At the end of the day, you say, oh, it's a this thing. Okay, I saw some people digging out some video or is it some messages of President Tinubu where he made a comment about Christians during Goodluck Jonathan's time. We all know what happened. That is why Goodluck Jonathan by himself said that nobody is worth the blood of Nigerians. It was a political campaign against Goodluck Jonathan. Everybody know that one. The political campaign against Goodluck Jonathan. And it was not we every day we hear of mosques, churches, different issues, especially in the north as at that time. But then the Igbos decided to join the group and cause havoc in the country. I am so much happy because at the end of the day, all this conversation will now expose the people that are behind the situation. It's not is you are not also free by going up to lie that oh look at what happened. A proper account will be given of the situation of Nigeria. But the one that shocked me the most, uh, the one that shocked me the most is the one that Trump said Trump is threatening to bring war to Nigeria and in the name of Christianity. And I immediately went to the Bible to check. If you say you are a Christian and you are protecting Christians, when did the Bible says? Because the Christians talk about the Bible, they make reference to the Bible. When did the Bible say that you should use tools and weapons to go and fight anybody or do anything? I'm shocked what kind of Christianity is that. I'm shocked what kind of Christian is Trump. I'm shocked because I don't know. You know that what Trump just said makes me to remember some Bible stories about the Old Testament where they say, as at that time Christians were fighting, buying people that time. You need to read the book of Old Testament and see. So Trump, who claimed that he's fighting for Christian, is now going to be using their weapons to come and infiltrate another person's country. That one is shocked me. Oh, what kind of Christianity is that one? Because he say you are fighting in the name of Christianity. Which doctrine of Christians give permissions to go and retaliate by weapons against others? The last time I checked, I've not seen that. So it is if you have problem with Nigeria, maybe you are trying to negotiate for oil, or you are not happy with the system or the new government that has come to change things, less importation that is going on right now, and tariffs on imported stuff. You should come and tell us. Don't tell us that you want to use, and I see Christians are celebrating, especially the Igbo Christians. I see them jumping up and down saying, Trump is coming to come and fight for us Christians. It's a shame to all of you. If you are such Christians, you believe that US should come and be the one to fight for you, use weapons to fight for you. Look at US have been fighting every other place, no peace. Tell me anywhere in the world that there is peace, that US have fought for peace, that there's peace. You guys are just deceiving yourself. When I hear this kind of thing, I hear they laugh. I hear they laugh. I just they laugh. I just dey laugh. You under Trump underrate our President Tinubu. Is it because we are not making noise? You want to come and invade us, right? What is the reason behind you trying to invade Nigeria, Trump? Because there is no Christian killing in Nigeria. We have insecurity issues that is going on, and the government is addressing those issues every day. Simon Ekpa was jailed in Finland because of the insecurity. He's part of the people who cause insecurity. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of Igbo IPOP people, is also in jail, in prison, under interrogation, under scrutiny. So I don't understand what you guys are talking about. When I see Igbo celebrating, I see Igbo celebrating, Igbo Christians celebrating stupidity, because I don't understand where in the Bible that you say you should go and bring Western weapons to come and fight people in Nigeria. If you can identify the people you say are Islamic terrorists, or I don't even know how you call it, if you can identify them, tell us. Don't say you want to come and invade the country. You have instructed your war department. That does not make sense to me. That tells us that there is something that you are looking for. Are you looking for our mineral resources? I saw an update from some group of people. They say they want emergency military base in Port Harcourt. That they want Trump to come and set up emergency military base. These are Igbos who are saying that they want to leave the country. They want to take Rivers State as part of their Biafra, because I saw in that comment they say Rivers State is a military a Biafra territory. Criminals. My brothers, I salute you. I just dey come back, no vex. I have not been consistent with my broadcast for some days now, or months. I just come back, I come chop. But I no go fit sleep without commenting on this matter. So now that Trump have threatened Nigeria, is the Christians now happy? So is Trump the answer to Igbo Christians' prayer? Because as far as I'm concerned, this case, all this propaganda against President Tinubu is perpetuated by the Igbo Biafra criminals. That is the people, as long as I'm concerned. You understand me? Those are the one people, because now I can show you videos of them celebrating it, that they are the one that file a case, that they are the one that do this against President Tinubu, this and that and that. So at the end of I hope they are recording it. Tomorrow now they say somebody hate them. because me na so me I dey talk. Tomorrow now somebody go rise up and say, oh, somebody they hate on us. Somebody is hating on us. Somebody don't like us. I say there is no clear pathway for Igbo to become president in Nigeria. There is none. Respect to innocent Igbos or to genuine Igbos if they are, but I can tell you that the activities of your brothers, almost 99.9% of your brothers, will affect the 1% of Igbos who are truly, genuinely, maybe in support of something good, or they are not in support of what they are doing. I getting me now? It's definitely going to happen because everybody's watching, everybody's seeing it. The truth will be out how people went and wrote fake petition or run a propaganda against the government that the government is buying Christians. Tell me, those of you that are making noise and celebrating, tell me where they are buying Christians in Nigeria today. Tell me where they are buying Christians in Nigeria today. There is no place. We are facing insecurity issues. Everybody know that. And the government is tackling them every day. So my own is that as if people have recorded all kinds of things, I think two tweets from Trump now. You people have survived, or you are happy. You think that President Tinubu will be afraid to release Nnamdi Kanu or to give to come and say, "Oh, Obi, come and become president of Nigeria." No, I'm just asking because I'm trying to understand what is your motivation. What is it that is making you to be happy? Because I see all the Igbo Biafra criminals and Obingos celebrating on social media, this and that and that. My brother, you are too small. There is nobody that can invade Nigeria. They never born that person. You understand me? They never born anybody. I salute you, Olatunji Miss Ansima. This is the work of the Igbo and Igbo gangs. It's okay. No, the thing is that I'm just letting them know because other people will not forget your atrocities. This is why you fail in government, in politics. This is one of the reasons why Igbos fail in politics. Because all your activities, all your evil doing, people don't easily forget it. They will wait for your time when your time comes. Are you getting me now? So false claim or propaganda will never make Obi to become president. There is no killings of Christians in Nigeria. You understand me? There is no killings of Christians in Nigeria as it stands now. So if anybody, or will I say, who are those people saying it? It means there's no truth in them. And then I don't know who teach Trump to think that if there is anything happening to Christians, he should come and be the one to use weapons to fight them. I don't understand what Christianity is that. Maybe Trump have now been is the new definition of Christianity. I mean, they want to use religion to invade our country. Dio said the only place killing is taking place in the south is Igbo buying themselves. That's why I've said that we have people that is in charge. If they want to do investigation, we provide evidence. So that one will expose them. What they have just done is, I told you, right from the beginning of Nigeria, these Igbo Biafra people, they always shoot themselves in the leg. They will shoot themselves. They will use their hand to finish themselves. This one said, do you change your clothes all the time? Because you are Igbo. You don't know what we are talking about. Now clothes, now they worry you. I know change I know the baths. I know they change clothes. I know they bath. I they smell. Mumu. They ask me rubbish question. That's so Igbotic. I get me now. So just like I said, I've always been saying that this government is very slow in terms of communication, media publications, proper exposition, proper media. This government have tackled insecurity more than any other government in the past. You understand me? Let me block this Atro Igbo criminal, Igbo thief. You will forever remain Igbo thief. Let me mute you. So that you know. You will forever remain Igbo thief. Nobody have time with you people. I've told you people now, you're Igbo thief. You will remain Igbo thief. Obi will not become president. Obi will not become president. It doesn't matter what you do. Obi would not become president. Igbo thief. See the way you guys are disgracing yourself. Go and check all the Igbo pages. They are the one talking rubbish, celebrating that Trump is coming to Nigeria. Foolish people. I've never seen some foolish people than Igbos before. Running away from their space. There is nothing Trump can do in Nigeria. He should focus on his own country and stop running from place to place. I repeat, there is nothing Trump can do in Nigeria since he's not doing a proper investigation of whatever he's doing. I get me now. If they tried it in other countries and succeeded, they will never succeed in Nigeria. You understand me? Look at the division. Look at the tweet of Trump. It's a clear division. He said Islamic terrorists and Christians. So that Christians will now start fighting maybe Muslim people. And then they will now be fight. Because he knows that the Muslims, especially, of course, if you look at this government, we have Muslim ticket. I'm talking about presidency, I'm talking about vice. So the Muslims will now start to fight. Maybe that will lead to President Tinubu to lose election 2027. That is the campaign that Obingos and Igbo Biafra are trying to put together. But they underrate President Tinubu. You understand me? I keep on saying that Igbo don't cast Kwakwokwo. Namdi Kanu don't cast Kwakwokwo. Biafra don't cast Kwakwokwo. I tell you. In fact, if we see any Biafra people in Akwa Ibom or any South, the way we deal with you people, it will forever remain. You will live to remember yourself. It's an assurance we are giving to you people. You can keep on hiding, changing your names and be doing your one Nigeria Biafra criminality. But the day we catch all of you in Akwa Ibom or South, anyway, South, talking about Biafra, you will learn. All those Biafra thing don't cast. Igbo don't cast with their lies. Nnamdi Kanu don't cast. All of them don't cast. President Tinubu is still sitting on the throne. Come 2027. You understand me? What do you call it? Your savior is dying. Your savior is dying in this thing. He will continue to die there. Every day he's crying, looking. Monday, you see, you understand how it's like you people have been taking Nigeria for granted for long. This is the time Igbos will live to learn in their lifetime. They will never try it again. You see what I'm telling you? Nobody else will tell you the way I'm saying it. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because I know you people better. When President Tinubu finished addressing and fixing Nigeria, Igbo criminality, anything Igbo Biafra, IPOM, POP will never exist. You can be talking about yourself, deceiving yourself in Igbo land, finish, but you will not bring your shenanigans to any other person's place. That is the foundation that President Tinubu is setting. You understand me? Look at, there is no news of insecurity or Boko Haram anymore in Nigeria ever since President Tinubu started. Only few incidences that have just happened, and that one we know that are politically motivated. We know that they are all politically motivated. So with when President Tinubu finish in this issue, you guys will realize that President Tinubu is Jakaban of Africa. So, I mean, I've seen other people talk all kinds of nonsense, including fake pastors that have never helped us in Nigeria. All of a sudden, they say Christian killing. Where did they kill Christian? At least I know in my state, nobody is killing any Christian. So what are they talking about? Are you making reference to what happened in Plateau or some part of the north? Is that what you're making reference to? So what are you talking about? So it's always a religious nonsense. People who live by religion are people who continue to remain in their state forever. I'm not in that category. We all know that everything is politically motivated. The statement of Trump is very, very wrong to say you want to come and bring weapons to come and invade our country, Nigeria, in the name of Christianity. Is he not committing the same crime he's talking about? That is very, very wrong. Somebody needs to call Trump to order because threatening Nigeria is very, very wrong. Nigeria is a country on its own. It's a democracy on its own. You understand me? It's a sovereign country. Nobody have the right to threaten Nigeria. It doesn't matter who you are. You understand me? Especially in the name of religion. Religion is a choice. Nigeria is not a religious country. So I don't know who gave Trump that impetus to write anything against Nigeria, making some people to be happy. Should stay clear of Nigeria. Trump should stay clear of Nigeria. There is no killing of Christians or any other people in Nigeria. What we are having is insecurity issues. And the federal government is addressing it one by one, gradually, until it's going to fix it. Just like the way Trump cannot fix the knife crime, the what do they call it? The gunshots, mass buying of people, use of guns in their country. It's the same thing. So many other issues exist in their own country. So he should focus his country. Because that is a lie. For the first time, I see a president of a country tweet lies because what he tweeted is a lie. What he tweeted is a lie. We know that they are targeting President Tinubu, targeting the resources, but they are not going to win. We, the people, we support President Tinubu to take over and to continue his leadership. Nothing can stop him. It doesn't matter the Igbo campaign. Shame unto all of you Igbo Biafra criminals running campaign against President Tinubu or anybody lying. So even as you foolish rich, look at you. They tell you that they want to come and invade your country. And are you happy or you are smiling? Olatunji said no one will ever vote for an Igbo candidate again in Nigeria. Igbo presidency will never happen in Nigeria. What I'm saying is a reality. They don't know the consequences of what they do. It was just like that election that happened last time. How they say they want to invade Lagos. It's only a bastard person that will go and vote any Igbo candidate in Lagos. Why should you? Everybody have their territory. You understand? You just need to go. You just need to go to your own territory and do your stuff. So that one is today now. Policies are being enacted. Yes, different laws are being enacted. It will never happen before as it happened before. I've never seen a set of people who sit down and be lying against their country because they want to make a name. It's a shame. President Trump threatened to invade Venezuela as well. Venezuela and Russia will soon sign a military pact. President Putin already warned President Trump about Venezuela. That if I say Trump just dey threaten people anyhow, just dey sit down, just dey threaten people. Focus and build your country. It's easy. Focus and build your country. Just dey threaten people. with false information that people give to you. You understand me? Yeah, if Trump is looking for weird places, countries to help, go to for a long time. Many countries in Africa has been fighting Sudan, Congo, problems everywhere. Christians are those people not Christians? This is how to expose this Trump agenda, especially this one that he tweeted. When did we hear that Trump has been fighting for Christians? When did we hear that? Trump have never fought for the Christians in Sudan. Trump have never fought for the Christians in Congo. Trump have never fought for the Christians in Libya. Trump have never fought for Christians in many other of these places. They only offer aid to their brothers in Europe, but they never come to fight for us. The only thing we know that the US have done is to come and, you know, will I say, look for ways in Africa, to take cheap, what I call mineral resources. Yours they do anyhow. This time around, Igbo propaganda and lobbying will fail. I know what is going on. It's not today. My brother, it will be a very shameful thing for Igbos. And innocent people will be victim. It, I'm talking about innocent because I know some Igbos who are not part of this. They will be victim of this Igbo criminality, propaganda, lobbying, and causing problems. You understand me? Can you imagine? Is it Trump that actually tweeted that thing? I've seen lately how some people are making videos. Oh, that they should use our mineral resources to negotiate with Trump and some people like that. Oh, they should come and put emergency military base in Port Harcourt. Just be talking all kinds of things. I've never seen anywhere that America save anybody at all, not at all. Even in the UK, the UK even disagree with some of the things that is happening in America, even as their allies. They still disagree. They still make deals with some things. That's how life is. So how come in Nigeria they want to use religion to fight? Why can't they or negotiate? How they want to use religion to negotiate in terms of our resources? No, you're supposed to negotiate based on what you can offer. So they should stop doing that nonsense. I believe that President Tinubu will not hand over our mineral resources to Trump on a platter of gold. I'm sure of that one. So I don't even need to talk about that one. I'm very, very sure of that one. Are you getting me now? Somebody say because I saw a response of some people that Nigeria is ready to fight anybody that want to come and invade our country. Somebody say we never finish fighting Boko Haram. Look at you. You are very stupid. What is Boko Haram? You don't know. We are talking. You don't listen. Do you know what is Boko Haram? You don't know what is Boko Haram. That's your problem. These are political things. There's nothing there. I salute you, sir.
You see, man,
Yes.
I'm just listening to you. I enjoy all your narrative. You spot on. These people, these Igbo people, they don't know what they are dealing with. They think America can just attack Nigeria, over 250 million people. So you're going to take the refugees in Africa. So you're going to take the refugees. So you don't know the attack on Nigeria is attack on Africa. So you think America is so daft, like Igbos. They were all, and these are people, I keep on beating my brain. I don't know where they're coming from. They are campaigning against Nigeria. And then when they said you must leave Lagos, they said, you are sending Igbo away. But you are campaigning against Nigeria. And you say Igbo go. You say, hey, you are tribalism. You are bigotry. These people are daft. I can't imagine this ourselves. People we are living together with Nigeria. That's why we are not making progress.
Hmm.
The level of their reasoning is so shallow and useless. They went to America to campaign against Nigeria. So they think if they want to burn Nigeria, they will not burn Igbo land.
No, they will spare them.
They will spare Igbo land. Igbo land will be spared. Igbo land that we know that in Holu, over 6,000 people have been by
Oh
by
God.
ESM. So they will avoid ESM. They will not bomb ESM. They have killed over 6,000 Christians in Southeast.
Hmm.
Christian, we are talking about killing of Christian. ESM have killed over 6,000 Christians in Holu. So they want to burn Nigeria, they will not bomb Igbo land. These people are crazy. I can't imagine we are sharing the same country with these people. I want to tell you one thing. Igbo are not good in administrative. That's why they cannot be president of Nigeria. They cannot manage things. They are anarchists. They cannot give policies. Igbo doesn't have it. Igbo doesn't have it. Igbo, only thing that Igbo flourishing is anarchist, destruction, chaos, pandemonium, killing, dying. That's the only thing Igbo know. They are not good to be in any position in Nigeria. So I want to tell you good luck. Um, this one you went to America is not going anywhere. It's not going to fly. America is not coming to Nigeria, eh? So because Britain is not having money to carry for refugees. Britain doesn't have money for refugees.
Hmm.
You are not going to come to United Kingdom. Eh? So Britain will not carry for refugees. They don't have money to carry that load. And Ghana is there. Benin Republic is there. Cameroon is there. They don't have load to carry Nigerian load. America is not coming to Nigeria. They're not as daft and ignorant as Igbos. This one thing I want Nigeria to know. Igbo is the problem we have in Nigeria. Nigeria will not make progress until we set Igbo aside, apart. How could you be campaigning against your country? Negativity. There's not a hunter of patriotism among Igbos. And they still want to be benefiting from Nigeria. How can that thing happen? You don't love the country. You are campaigning for dance for. And when we say Igbo must leave Lagos, you say you hate Igbo. You are tribalism. Are you crazy? You don't love it. You're not interested. When you say, okay, pack your load and piss off. And you say, you are tribalism. You are bigotry. These are people should not have you as a neighborhood. The only thing that Igbo flourishing in it is anarchics. But I just want to give a flash news. This one is not flying. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be there for good 8 years. Nothing can change that government from that position. So all those things you are, if you are patriotism, you promote your country, you show your love to your country. So you are not patriotism, you are negative. You cannot have any effect on Nigeria. You will go and see that in South Africa platform campaigning against Nigeria, pay money to be campaigning against Nigeria. And you say we want Christian, a Muslim is buying Christian. You don't love the country. Why are you complaining? Why are you complaining? Igbo has to, particularly as a Yoruba person, Igbo has to leave Yoruba land. It's well known fact. Yoruba and Igbo cannot live peacefully coexistent. It's a no fact. So we shouldn't hide about it. It's a no fact. So the end point of the game, Igbo will leave Yoruba land. We cannot live coexist together. Their behavior is totally irrelevant. Nsima, let me tell you, to know how these people are so ignorant. If you want to, let me ask this question. If you want to ask for separation for a country, what is the normal procedure for you to do? Nsima,
If you want to separate from the country,
yeah, what should you do?
You go and speak. You all have leaders in your
Okay.
various region. You should present the matter to your leaders. They are the one that will take it to the parliament or to go and discuss it or to present a motion that they want to leave the country. That is the method. And then you guys you now start moving your stuff
See,
from where you
see,
are.
this is where I'm going to.
Yes.
When someone said you want to leave Nigeria,
Mm-hmm.
in some procedure, for your own procedure, in some procedure, you sit down, shut me down, and be abusing people. Is that the procedure of leaving country? I be our anarchists. The procedure is to submit your document to the appropriate authority you want to leave.
Mm-hmm.
That's the procedure. The remaining one, I'm so disappointed in Igbo. They are joining Namikanu. 2 million soldier. Buhari is this. The Calabar is this. Edoba Benin is this. Is that the procedure for the separation of a country? People are foolish.
More than
And
stupid.
I've seen many intelligent people join the gang bandits. They cannot instruct in Namikano the normal procedure. Someone his yard is big, his head is small. Is that the way to get Biafra? So these are people, they're anarchists. After this America own, believe you me, they are going to bring another thing.
Yes, now they
So
have.
they're anarchists. But at the earlier we let us know that these people have to be apart from us. They are not business for the progress, but for destruction. Imagine all the fake products in our society. Fake medication, fake brain, all the concepts of e-books. They want to destroy us. At the same time, those people that promote producing fake products went to America and tell America that Muslim is buying Christian. How many people have been buying with fake products? How many people have been buying with fake products, fake drinks? As Muslims buy half of what you have bought in Nigeria. These people have to leave us alone. They need to go to their country. Nobody have Igbo in their country that succeed. It will be destroyed. They are anarchists. The anarchists. Look at their country. Look at their region. So many Hebrews are everywhere. These people cannot live peaceful with people. These are people are the people that created one Nigeria at the first instance. We don't ask for it. We are all in our region before you attack us and create United Nigeria and Kuirosi. The same set of people disturbing us. We don't ask for one Nigeria. It's only Igbo that plotted coup and shed the blood of Nigeria down from the north to southwest. No blood of Igbo was shed down to create one Nigeria. These are people. These are people. They shed the blood of innocent people down to create a united Nigeria. We don't ask for it. And they are the one dancing around. And Nigeria is crazy. Nigeria is bad. Nigeria must be a zoo. Nigeria be this one. Leave Lagos. Why are you sending me away? You are bigotry. You are tribalism. You are crazy. In essence, all these things they are doing, they are not going anywhere. It's their own downfall. Let them continue. I know they don't want to go anywhere because they are criminal. If Igbo go anywhere out of Nigeria, let me tell you what will happen. That country will be banned all over the world. They won't be able to hide on that big platform of Nigeria. Everybody will have known Igbo people to be criminal everywhere in the world. There won't be visa for the Igbos. So they are hiding under Nigeria. So they don't want to go anywhere. Igbo, you will leave us alone. You will go to your country and you face the consequences of your behavior in the global world. You face it. You're going to be on your own and bear your name, not Nigerian name. They are attached to Nigeria to be coming. Go out to all prison in the world. They are all almighty Igbos. So they are using Nigeria as a cover case. And they are causing chaos inside Nigeria. Igbo will leave Nigeria. And I want to tell you, this man is not coming to Nigeria to do anything. He's just doing paper tiger. There's nothing you can do because Nigeria is just not pull aside in Africa. Nigeria is not pull aside. And they don't have Britain and America doesn't have the bill to pay the bills of refugees that we came out of the kind of chaos they want to cause. So Igbo like to cause chaos. Igbo doesn't want anything to be peaceful. Igbo want everything to be destroyed. All because of Igbos. Is that kind of person you can share a country with? God forbid. So in any case, Nsima, I salute what you are doing. You are doing fantastic. I salute you.
Thank you.
You said everything excellently well. So we are watching in. Thank you, Nsima. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sir Martins, for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Okay, what do you have to say? I think they have been mentioning your name now. What do you have to say?
My brother, good evening.
I salute you.
Well done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, based on what is happening in Nigeria, you said what next? The issue here is that there is something I noticed. We are not even talking about what have been happening before. We are talking about the news, what the USA is saying. Keep that one aside. Before this news, what have been happening? Does our government pay attention? It did not start today. It had been there since how many years? What has our government done? Some of us, because of our religion affiliation, we didn't see what these guys are doing as evil. A life being lost in Nigeria is very, very precious to me in particular. But the way we are taking it now, we are not even looking at people that have lost their life.
Does that include the people that Nnamdi Kanu commanded to buy?
Yes.
So the government is already dealing with him.
Yeah.
So if you say we are not concerned, what are you talking about? That's why we are concerned. That's why we want the government to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu is punished for the commands he gave. So I don't. So I don't. You are talk. You are. I'm answering you. You said that we are not paying attention. That's why I'm answering you. It was before now. It was Simon Ekpa who was sitting outside of the country because he felt that he have a Finland passport or a Finnish passport that he can talk rubbish and commit crime in Nigeria. He is jailed in Nigeria in Finland. It's because of Nigeria. I remember when the Nigerian chief of staff was mentioning his case. Nigeria succeeded, right, to jail Simon Ekpa. Now is the next is Nnamdi Kanu. And then if you are referring to the north, there are so many things that have action that the government have taken. So many of the leaders of insurgency or whatever have been taken out. So if you say that the Nigerian government is not paying attention, you are lying. If you go to the is it the Ridu, is it Rubadu, or what do they call it, Rimbadu or whatever, who is giving update on the insecurity issues, go and listen. And the last time when even APC did their 1 year whatever, you listen to the update they gave, what actions have been taken. They mention every region of the country, and you are lying. We have that report. So that is why I know that the government of Nigeria will always win. You see, let me tell you, Igbos have been failing in every attempt to bring Nigeria down. This one is not going to be an exception. So for you to come up here and open your mouth to say that kind of a thing, you are not a sincere person. And if you're a Christian, you're a criminal. You're a thief. You're a criminal Christian. Okay, your time don't pass. I don't have time for that. Let me listen to Machiavelli. He has been typing rubbish. Okay, I go come out you because I know they waste time. I don't give you time. They waste my time. Machiavelli, what do you have to say? What is your Ibotic name?
My Ibotic name not concern you.
Oh, then you have to go down then. You're a criminal. You guys are not proud of your Ibotic criminality. You are using fake names, impersonations. Yes, it's because the Nigerian government have been playing with you people. There's not been serious. Don't worry. You want Nigerian government to be serious. You will see the seriousness now. Don't worry. Dayo, I salute you. Yes.
Yeah, I salute you. You see, these people are existential threats to all Nigerians. You know why? There was a time Buhari called the Igbo leaders and South leaders, and he asked them, "Do you want Biafra?" They said no. I'm telling you, they said no, including those that are begging for Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu. They said no.
But these people failed to tell their people that we had meeting with Buhari. Even in the presence of that meeting, there were South leaders. And Buhari asked the South leader, do you want to go with them? The South leader answered Buhari emphatically no, that they will never go with Southeast to form a country. But after leaving the meeting, instead of the South leader to go back to tell their people, this is what we discussed. They keep mute because Nnamdi Kanu is threatening them. They are afraid of Nnamdi Kanu. See the double-edged sword they are using. And I want to let Nigeria know that anytime Peter Obi went out of the country, especially to US, you only go there to demarcate the country. You only go there to talk down of the country. The same country you want to govern. Peter Obi trying to whitewash himself, forgetting that he is a former governor of Anambra State. He has governed Anambra State for 8 years. He's part of the system. So he is not a saint. And there is no Igbo leader that ever have the courage to come out to talk down on all this criminality that is going on in the Southeast. They develop cold feet, but they are having a loud mouth to talk about what is happening on the other side of the country. These are the kind of characters. These are the kind of people we are living together in the same country. And in fact, I will beg all Nigerians, they should allow Igbo to form their country in that their dot in the circle. And let us see what will happen. Whether that place will become Dubai or will become another Ethiopia country, let us see what's going to happen. And if Nigerians should agree, they should allow Igbo to go. Because I know they are full of deceit. They are full of deceit. They don't want to go. What they are trying to, there was a time they are trying to say, when they have their Biafra, they will still have a bona fide right as a citizen of Nigeria. It's not going to be possible. Once you have your Biafra, if it is the prerogative of Nigerian country, government to allow you into Nigeria, whoever we want. If you don't want to, you have to go back to your Biafra. And we are going to make sure that we document all of you. Because you cannot have that right again. Once you have that in your country, your right to be a Nigerian citizen is suspended. And you will declare personal non grata in Nigerian country. That is the truth. You cannot have your Biafra and think that you have the right to stay in Southwest. It's not going to work. You cannot have a right to stay in South. It's not going to work. You stay in your country. When you are coming to my country, I will profile you. It is my own prerogative to allow you in. It's not a right, it's a privilege. If I can take the privilege out and send you back, there's nothing you can do. If they feel that they can exist without Nigeria, I beg all Nigerian people to allow Igbo to go. And let's see what will happen. That I yield the floor.
Thank you very much. I salute you. Thank you very much for that contribution. Sir Martin, do you want to say something there before I move? Okay, I think that's a network. Sir Dayo.
Is that something?
Yeah, I don't know. Did you want to say something?
Yeah. I want to be around there. Some ignorant bandits seem to be coming down here on this platform.
God.
One person came here, he thought we are so stupid as Igbo. He was saying rubbish here. There's something I've been going on for a long time. What has he been doing for a long time in Southeast? What have been going on for a long time in Southeast? You say our leader. What happened to Southeast? Okay. We are not here for your own kind of contribution. We are waiting for what's going to happen. We know that Igbo doesn't have sense. There's nothing they can do administratively that can be achieved. This game they're going to play, they're going to cry for it. These same criminal people were the one clamoring for indigenous bill in Isima. These set of people are the one telling us they want indigenous bills.
Yes.
And the one campaign Nigeria is crazy. See, Nigeria, we need to let Igbo go. I'm begging in the name of Almighty
So
God.
let me ask you, because Dayo said that thing, and that's what I wanted to ask him. Who is stopping Igbo from going?
I think nobody is stopping Igbo from. Nobody is stopping Igbo from. Let me say. Yeah, I know they're playing. They're full of deceit. No. I know they're playing my game. I know they're playing survive without Nigeria. They cannot survive without Nigeria. Yeah. I think we have to change the game with them. Igbo had to leave.
Okay, now you are saying that we should pursue them.
Yeah, we should pursue them now.
Oh, okay.
So they should not play us with our angry game.
Okay.
So we should go send a campaign. Igbo had to leave.
What about those ones that are not in support of this?
No, we don't care.
Oh, okay.
It's a family business.
Mm.
If they cannot sort it out among themselves and call their brother to duty, we cannot be behind that road as a Nigerian. We've been going through this pain for the past 15 years. If their brother that's not in support of it cannot handle it and sort it among them, it's a family discussion among Igbos. If they cannot have the domestic discussion among themselves, we fuck them off from Nigeria. So it's not we are going to change the game for Igbo. Igbo leave Nigeria. That's what we want to be saying now. So we don't know, no. We know they're playing man game, but we have to change. Without that, these people will be embodied, and be doing more criminality more. They feel that we cannot deal them. So we need to tell them, Igbo, you have to leave Nigeria.
Mr. Martin, let me call you. You know that when the northern youth stand up that Igbo should leave, some of the Igbo lawyers, they went to court. And some of the Igbo leaders are saying, you cannot drive us. You cannot do cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. I know they are playing mind game. These people are toxic. They don't see. It's like the anarchy. They don't want a good thing. That's what Asari Dokubo said. He said, Nigerians should allow them. Either we pursue them. We should force them to go. They should, see, by demanding a referendum, we don't even need a referendum. Nigerians should stand up and force them to go.
Evrebo, you go wound.
Hello.
Go ahead. We are listening.
So my name is Aisha. So I realize a lot of people are talking, and I'm Igbo too. I'm Efesin Achi. My mom is Igbo. My dad is Igbo.
And your name is Aisha?
No. Okay, let me explain. Let me tell you something. Let me explain to you. I can explain. You have to let me tell you my mind.
My limits. With the ignorant, the stubborn from Igbos.
I'm telling you, you are right. You are right.
Sir Martin, hold on. Sir Martin, hold on. Excuse me. Are you just joking? Is your name Aisha?
My name is Aisha. My mom is Igbo. My dad is Yoruba. So I'm in between these people, and I know what he's saying.
Okay.
And I know what is right.
You are Igbo. You're not Yoruba. Don't come here like that. We want to flush you out for Nigeria.
Yes, I'm not disputing that.
You are pissed off.
Oh my God. That's my mother people, not me. I'm Yoruba. I'm 100% Yoruba.
Okay, Sir Martin.
Igbo will leave us alone.
100%. I agree with you. I agree. I know first-handedly how they hate Yoruba. You know, Yoruba just started realizing
it's not about hating Yoruba. Their behavior is not. No country that, madam, no country that wake up people that will not be destroyed.
You are right. That's why I'm saying you are right with everything you're saying. Everything you're saying, you're right.
Can you people allow her to speak?
Every African tribes have resentment against Igbo. Either from South Africa, East Africa, West Africa, Liberia, everywhere you go, everyone have a resentment against Igbo because of their authority and their character.
See, I realize that a lot of Yorubas are just realizing that Igbo don't like them, and they just realize it. I realized this since I was young, since very little. When I go to my father's side, you know, when they see us, they're always excited. When we go to Igbo side, they'll start saying, "Oh, I'm a Yoruba." They'll start pushing it. This is since I was very young. And this century, it was not glaring like a lot of people they don't know about it. And most of my mom's family, they grew up in Lagos. They still eat Yoruba on top of it. I do not understand that. Even my grandparents, they grew up in Lagos. How can you not love these people? And now somebody want to come and destroy our country, you're supporting it. Make it make sense. Are you not supposed to be patriotic first?
It's only Igbos that are Christians.
Me, I wish Asiwaju would do the best thing and just let them go so we can have a peaceful country. I wish Asiwaju would just.
So the problem, I asked that question, is it Asiwaju that is holding them? Before now, when they were crying, Tinubu was not in power.
Yeah, I don't think.
So why are you people making that statement?
Yes, their leader
They enjoy
are
the
the problem.
drama. They are enjoying the drama.
I'm not
They are
Yoruba.
enjoying
You not push me away. I thought you.
No. They are enjoying the chaos. They are enjoying the drama. They are enjoying the time. We cannot build a country like that.
No, they like being victim. They like
Igbo have to leave us alone. I've said it. I'll keep on saying it. Igbo and Yoruba cannot live in the same territory. It's a fact. Igbo have to leave Yoruba land. Thank you.
I feel like I've never met any ungrateful person than Igbos. Like, very ungrateful. Very, very ungrateful. They are the number one. And I'm telling you for standing because these people are part of my family. No matter how much they think, you think you can sit them down and tell them to understand and say, okay, we can have a beginning. There is no beginning. It is this mindset, the same mindset a doctor and somebody who is an able person who is a doctor, the same mindset is the one that is in the village, they both have. It doesn't matter if they have education or they lack education. It's the same mindset of hatred or being a victim all the damn time. The same stories that are not real, you pass it on, keep passing it on, keep pushing it on.
Well, let me ask you.
Are just too naive to understand it because Yorubas are so gullible that they just push them 1 year. They just very sorry, let's leave them. Look at the election. That's the way Yoruba would have. Sorry to use this word, stupidly go and vote for Obi and just go like that. Later, they're now realizing what was the old propaganda that was played.
I want to ask you a question, Aisha. I hope Igbos understand the consequences of lobbying against Nigeria, their country, using religion. Do they understand the consequences? Because I know that's what they are trying to do. They are trying to lobby the US against Nigeria so that it will favor them maybe for their.
That's what see. Let me tell you something. When you have somebody who does not like Nigeria, they hate Nigeria. That's point blank, period.
Okay.
Igbos do not want anything good. Ask me why they hate Ashiwaju. It's not because Ashiwaju will not fulfill everything that he's doing. It's just that when you hate something, nothing good will come out. Even if Trump said he's not coming, look at the people that will stand again and go and be begging him to come. They will still be the one.
Okay.
They just don't like Nigeria. Then you want to produce a president. How? How would you give Nigeria to the people who are pouring their hatred out on you guys? How?
Okay. Oh, Allah. Is that all your contribution today? Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I really appreciate you. Don't worry about every other thing. It's part of the game. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Okay. Bye-bye. All right. John the Baptist, what do you have to say there? If you are available. John the Baptist. What?
Hi, how are you? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what is your Ibotic name, please?
I'm a Yoruba, I'm not Ibotic.
Okay, go ahead. What's your contribution?
Okay, yeah. My contribution is that these people, they don't know America. I'm talking to you from America myself. I've been here a long time ago. I've been here a long time. Okay? These Igbos, they are happy they want to invite America to their country. To our country. They should look at Iraq, they should look at Afghanistan, they should look at Libya. When they get to your country, it's difficult for you to get rid of them. And nothing good comes out of it. I can guarantee you that. It's very hard to get rid of America. When they come, nothing good comes out of it. But these people, they happy. Do you think they think if America comes to Nigeria, it's going to affect the rich people? No. All the rich people are going to have, they have houses in England, they have houses in France, in America, in Germany. It's the poor people, the people that are trying for America to come, those are the ones that are going to affect the most. Because the Igbos, they don't want anything good for Nigeria. They think it's good for America to come. When America comes, if they drop bomb, the bomb does not have Igbo name or Yoruba name or Calabar name or Hausa name on the bomb. It's going to kill everybody. But they think they don't want anything good for Nigeria. Because Obi did not become the president, and Obi is never going to become a president. They don't know that. The guy doesn't have anything to offer Nigeria. He doesn't have a plan. He doesn't have a manifesto for Nigeria. He doesn't have anything. He only be saying, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make Nigeria good in 4 years. I'm going to do this. But what? I mean, how is he going to do it? He's not telling anybody. He just nothing. He doesn't have a plan for Nigeria. But people, they just mad because Tinubu is the president. But Tinubu is not their problem. They should be mad at Atiku. Atiku is the one that, the Hausa man, let me tell you something. Hausa man will vote for a Christian Yoruba before they vote for Muslim Igbo. The Yorubas and the other people, the Southerners are their friends, but they don't know that. They hate all the Southerners and they think Hausa are their friends. No, Hausa, they don't like the Igbos. They are their problem, but they are afraid to take on the Hausa or the Fulani man. That is their problem. Now they want to make Nigeria ungovernable. They say that if we can't do it, you are not going to do it. But that's not going to happen. I hope God answered their prayer and let America come to Nigeria. But I know it's not going to happen because Britain is not going to let it happen. Because if there's a problem in Nigeria, Britain and France are the ones that are going to bear most of the responsibilities, not America. America is far away from them. You can get to Britain without crossing the Atlantic Ocean. But you cannot get to America without crossing the Atlantic Ocean. So that's why Americans do whatever they do, because they know they're far away from everybody. So they can go there, scatter your country. They know if you don't let you in, you're not going to come to their country. But you can go to Europe. But these people, they don't know that. They think America is a savior. America does not go anywhere except if they have an interest. They only go after American interest. That's it. They're not coming here to save anybody. They're not. That's my contribution.
Thank you very much, sir. John the Baptist. You paved the way for the Savior. I salute you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I greet you.
Stay blessed. Yoruba man, how far now? Long time.
Very fine. I greet you. You recognize this voice.
No go know your voice. Doesn't matter how you change your name. Long time.
Long time. Waiting for your work. At least many people don't take the battle. Now you start this orientation.
Yes, now everybody's on the game.
The Yoruba people.
Exactly, I like
and
it.
You can see how we actually did not do really good during the election we passed. You can see Tinubu lost Lagos and he lost Osun State, which is not supposed to happen. So these people have been able to lobby our people to make them to vote for that criminal called
Obingo.
Imagine. And again, now you see how these people taking propaganda to the US, telling Trump they've been lobbying for a long time. Trump just come as I call the talk, just come up. This lobby, you don't day for ground.
Yes, long time.
Office,
yes. Yes.
And one of our brothers mentioned here that they unalive more Christians for that Igbo land than any other part in Nigeria, which is true. You can see what IPOB are doing, unaliving the Igbo Christians all over there. They are not shouting about all those things, though.
No.
But they want to pull Nigeria down. I don't know how some people did for this country. You commit most of the criminality in the country. You commit most of the criminality that is attached to Nigeria abroad. You go to America, you are complaining Nigeria. Your 5 plots that is given to you, you are generating less money to the Nigerian post. Nigeria is giving you more money than you are generating every single month. If that 5 plot, that's how it is. If it is a company, it go don't run down since. Because they run that loss all the time. And Nigerian government have to pay the loss by paying you money more than what you generate every single month, every single year since the beginning of Nigeria. And these guys are hell-bent to pull down Nigeria. That lady that declared herself Yoruba and Igbo, when she started talking, her talk no straight at all. That's why I sent a request. But later, she can't talk go Yoruba side. I say, she will be Yoruba. But I talk no straight from the beginning. When she declare herself Igbo, declare herself Yoruba.
Yes.
Igbo.
Yes. Yes.
Later, you change and say Papa na Yoruba, Mama na Igbo. I don't
Yeah.
understand. In fact, because of how I'm gonna send requests.
I know.
So our Igbo people, please and please, you are not going to rule this country because you destroy this country called Nigeria. And now you want to put the propaganda against the northern people by jumping over the place saying that they are an aliving Muslim. Because we know these are propaganda and it's not going to work. I have one more thing I want to say. If I remember,
Okay.
or maybe I go down. If I remember, I'll come back.
No
and
wahala.
say which I want to talk.
No wahala. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much.
All right. Ruby, it's your turn.
Hi, Lucima. How are you?
I'm okay. Thank you. Yourself?
This is Bona.
Bona girl.
This is Bona again. How are you?
Long time, oh, Bona girl.
Longest time.
Yes.
Time. How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah. Well done, Ijele. We've missed you. I've missed you in particular.
Mm-hmm.
Missed meeting you online.
Yes, so we are back gradually.
Well, I can see that the old town is has gone on fire with what we started. Oh, these are our
Yes, now everybody's talking about it. So
yeah. It's crazy, but thank you for all you do for the nation. We appreciate you, Sina. I'll call you back. I'm in a doctor's office for my daughter. I'll call you back.
okay, no worries. Thank you.
Thank
Nsima, did she call me Jelly? Okay. So the bottom line is that Igbos are not denying that they are the one that have raised this alarm. Because in their brokers, I see them talking about how even you saw the one that came out, say his name is Nwachuku. He was trying to explain that the government not paying attention. What do you mean the government is not paying attention? To the point that even Buhari, even during the time of Buhari addressed the issue and called the Igbo Biafra criminals a dot in the circle. And you say he's not paying attention. I remember when Buhari said he wants to bring, or when Buhari brought some military action into Igbo land, southeast, to stop the IPOP Biafra criminality. I remember when Igbos were saying, oh, they want to come and wipe us, oh, they want to come and clean us. Oh. What are we talking about? Ayinde, I salute you. Thank you very much. One thing you need to know is that whatever Igbos do against Nigeria fails. Please, Ayinde, it's your turn to make contribution if you are there. Please go ahead, unmute yourself.
Thank you, Sima.
I salute you.
Good, wonderful job. Don't mind those criminal people whether they raise bad news up and down. They are failures. All their forefathers and that they are failures. So nothing good is coming from Igbo people. They are poison. No anywhere where Igbo people go, you know say na bad people. All anything where them put on are bad. You understand me? They are failure. That's why they hide up and down like slave. They hide. Go Calabar, go hide. Go South, go hide. Go South Africa, go hide. Anywhere. They don't know the place where they come from. So if you see somebody like, if you see people like that, you know say they are poison. Nothing wey dem fit do for this life, they can never survive. You understand? Everybody don't know them. So anybody wey dey say we want to spoil Nigeria, want to spoil our work our Bola Ahmed Tinubu dey do, God go punish them.
They are already punished.
Yes, because they know dey for good something, just bad something, then dey after.
Aisha, thank you.
Dem like bad something, make dem dey do bad something. That's why everybody dey run for them. Nobody want to mingle with them.
Is there any statement yet from Obi? Is there, has Obi made any statement concerning this threat from
You can
America.
never see people talk anything. So that they do. You understand me? That's why I tell you, say all their leaders are failures. They don't get better history at all. So when they try to continue, everybody don't know they already. So understand me. Understand me? Everybody don't know them. They can never succeed for their life. So make them continue. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I salute you.
Mr. Sima,
Yes.
you know what really bad for me about these people is that I don't know how an aggressor will be crying victimhood. I don't know why. Majority of things that happen, you see, they only make reference to the civil war, civil war, civil war. Can't they tell the truth how it started? Who caused the problem? Every region has been flourishing. We have been enjoying ourselves. Everybody is developing at their own pace. Before you try to muzzle up everybody, because you want to lord it over everybody, you want to dominate everybody, it's not going to work. Nigeria is a lot of 200 something ethnic groups. How do you want to do it? Nigeria is of different nations with different agenda. So you want to tell us that your own agenda is superior than others? It's not going to work. You negotiate with others. At the initial stage, Yoruba doesn't hate them. You are so liberal. We welcome them. We rent house to them. We rent shops to them. We sell land to them. We are flourishing in our land. But this protracted hate against Yoruba is almost 1,000% now. I don't know our offense against them. I don't know where we are. You come to our land. Your children are going to our school. Government school, you are not paying anything. Even some state government pay the WAEC of your children's exam. Some of Igbo children in Yoruba land school, in our school in Southwest, some of our government pay for their WAEC exam fees. I don't know what they want. You go to a hospital, free of charge. I don't know what you want. And your government are collecting their own allocation. You still come to our land, a mass, up to the interior of our villages. You see Igbo there. You're enjoying all the benefits that our government is providing for our people. Equally, without discriminating against you. But this protracted hate, I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know our offense. And we say you should go. Leave our land. We don't have any nexus with you. We are not related. We are in culture, language, or everything. We are not the same. Our moral value is different. So we are not the same. We cannot blend. So leave our land, go. And we are crying. Tribalism. You that you say Nigeria is a zoo. And you are the real criminal within the zoo. So we are standing up against them now. Yoruba is not like this before. We are very accommodative. We are very liberal. We don't.
They threaten FDM. They threaten FDM.
A lot of things you overlook.
Spoil their business.
A lot of when they do things in Southwest, we overlook it because we don't care. But now we are now seeing that the thing is getting out of hand. So we need to checkmate them. We need to put them where they belong. That is it. It's a self-preservation. We don't hate anybody. When you come to our land, you behave according to our culture. You respect our culture. You respect our people. You cannot come to my land and insulting my leaders, insulting my culture, insulting my kings. I think I'm going to keep quiet. No, it's not going to work like that. It's not going to work like that. So you either go back to where you come from or you respect me. So that is how it's going to work. It is Nigeria that bind all of us together. Without Nigeria, we know a lot of you will not come to Southwest. We know. And when you want to come, we provide you. It is not who we are allowed to come in. It's not all of you that you are just coming 9 buses with nylon bag. Some of you are in a room of 20 people. Some landlords overlook it. They don't care because, okay, they come to Lagos or they come to Southwest, they come to Ibadan to struggle. We overlook a lot of things. But now, we are not bringing hate. As if we take your feed bottle. What's the problem? Igbo, what's the problem? What's your problem? I think it's the right time Nigeria should push them back. I beg all Nigerian citizens, Nigerian people, allow Igbo to go. Please, allow Igbo to go. And let's see what's going to happen. Thank you, Sima.
Thank you very much, Adayo. Ayinde, are you done with your contribution? Yeah.
I feel talk. I greet everybody. Sorry.
Talk.
Okay, thank you. I try to introduce myself. I be Igbo. I want to talk something. Sometimes if I see Yoruba, they always attack the Igbos. I don't hate anybody.
Where are you from? First?
I don't tell you, I say I be Igbo. When God asks me, say, where am I from? I be Igbo boy. Stop asking me where am I from. I don't tell you where I'm from because I be Igbo.
So let me talk. Maybe you get the platform. Like you just go ask me that question, I go reply. I don't get problem with the host, but I want you to talk my own mind. Sometimes if I see Yoruba they attack the Igbos, the thing they
But you know, say me, I know be Yoruba.
No, I know you be Akwa Ibom.
So why they talk about Yoruba now? This is not a Yoruba platform. It's Nsima that is. Oga, I know they use that narrative. This is Nsima talking. I call out the Igbos on my platform. I call out the Igbo Biafra on my platform.
Sorry.
So don't bring Yoruba here. You can go to Yoruba platform to do that, please. Don't come and do it on my platform. Don't come and do it on my platform. Discuss the issue that we are talking about. Is it good for the Igbos to lobby against their own country, Nigeria, with lies and propaganda? That's what we are discussing.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't come here for quarrel. I don't come here for violence.
I know say you no come for quarrel, but the way you start the conversation, it doesn't sound good.
How your day now attack me first? Say, where are you from?
He dey ask you now because he won't know. No verse. Okay, go ahead. Yes.
Attack me. So I need to attack him too.
Okay. So you they do attack.
Oh. We come in attack way. So let me say something.
Okay.
Sometimes if I see Yoruba, they always attack the Igbos, they fight the Igbos. For the beginning, let's tell ourselves the truth for free. Yes, Lagos State belongs to the Yorubas. But Igbos never fight Yoruba one day say Lagos belongs to the Igbos. But now Yorubas in that Lagos State, they fight the Igbos. Back in the days when I did Nigeria, I know what too much of my Igbo people they tell me about that Lagos. So you say Yoruba always oppress the Igbos when they for Lagos. I know the fake what I talk so God will bear me witness. I was born in Benin, I grew in Benin, but I'm Igbo boy. I was once a business guy in that Benin. I did the business. You see one thing, you get what happened? It's last almost 5 years ago. More Igbo traders, they push container on Lagos. Yoruba Agberu, they go oppress the Igbos. Don't say that they want to offload that goods. Igbo man go say why? They'll say because Lagos belongs to them. Igbo man go tell you say no. Nobody go tell me who want to offload my goods from me. They'll say like they don't go green. It's gonna cause problem for Lagos that period. The end of the day, Igbo man can't leave there. So okay, okay, no problem. Just Agberu for Lagos, okay, no problem. If container come, make una dey offload everything for us. No problem, we dey pay una. They'll settle price, they'll pay. But the thing come be like say, Lagos Agberu, go take and say na compulsory. Say anytime when that container land for Lagos, na them must offload that container. It's up for Ladipo. I know they fake am. I know they lie for this. What they tell you so? They oppress the Igbo trader. They come get one time. Igbo be kept till I call them say we no go green. It is not dey too much. No go tell us who want to afford our goods for us because we dey pay tax for this country. We dey pay our store, we dey do everything. We still carry goods come for outside country. Na go still use force tell us say na no afford goods for us. They come say la. It take up cause problem. It cause riots that period for Lagos between Igbo and Yoruba. It cause big riot. This thing I want to tell you the year 2015. Go and Google it.
Hello, is it like
talk now?
No, hold on. Analysis is on. Is it Lions in Ladipo or Lions in Lagos?
I said Ladipo.
Is Ladipo your own Lagos? Is Ladipo your own Lagos?
Nobody Ladipo. Go trade fair. You have for all the food business area in Lagos. Let me talk. Yapu. So when Igbo man carry goods come with your money, now pusher come. Customer will collect money for yarn. First, everybody collect money for yarn. It go see Agberu go see oppressor. They'll see tranquilo. They'll lock up. They don't go talk anything. They don't follow the argue. I said, no, one load that goods. I said, okay, when I carry on. But when Igbo man look and say the thing don't do too much, the person like they don't go green. But this is if you can see our oppression for that market area in Lagos, all over the market in Lagos, the thing got cause riot. It caused serious threat. 2015. No, I'm going to this matter, so go and check it. I'm not lying. I'm not faking it. So when you can look and say, this is what the oppressors for this Lagos. It don't make sense. We are now one Nigeria. Not the oppress the business people. It don't make sense. The way Igbo begin, when Igbo begin to say no, we no agree. Now you back to Chanda say Igbo say Lagos is no mass land. You feel me so?
Oga, I feel like say they mad though. All this story now to tell me say Yoruba people change them. I know they hear them. I'm in the media. If like say something they worry you. So I give you all this. Are you stupid? He say he won't finish. Wait till he won't finish. Wait till he won't finish. Are they here? Are they here waiting for the talk? Oga, I will come out you here. I will give you 2 minutes to round off your point. Don't worry. I will give you 2 minutes to round off because that one we won't bring. No startup. No lie. No lie for we are there. I just say because you are not making sense. But you are not making sense. You are not. I don't just want to interfere so that somebody will not say I didn't give you a chance to speak. But you are not making sense. You just lied. What is can I speak? Now only language we sabi. I've given you time to speak for almost how many minutes? You have not made any sense. You have not made any sense. Don't waste my time. This is not what I'm talking about on my platform. But I'm giving you time. So can you use 2 minutes and address the issue we are talking about? Why will Igbos foolishly go to US to go and lobby against their country? Is that not stupidity? That is my question. I need answer.
Yoruba and Fulani that oppressing the Igbos in Nigeria. That do oppress us in Nigeria.
How?
Okay, let me tell you something. Peter Obi win election 2023. Una collect the election for your hand. What the last my brother, Peter Obi never it's okay.
Please let him finish. Let him finish. Can we just give him 2 minutes? Let him just finish so that nobody will finish it.
Peter Obi win the election 2023. Even the world know, America know. When you want to submit people, they know what's happened. Then what happen? Yoruba and Fulani, they come together to oppress the Igbos for that election. But then Peter Obi later go court. They still oppress Peter Obi for court. But Peter Obi can't forget everything. Say, may God judge. Today now, Nigeria should not come and put to Yoruba. Yoruba go back to Igbos. Yoruba must back to Igbos. Igbo must save Nigeria.
So now God is judging through. God is judging. Ogbaka, wait. Ogbaka, wait. Ogbaka, let me just ask you a question. Just question. So God has judged Nigeria now through Trump. Yes. God had answered Obi.
So you're bigger than everyone in the country.
Oh my God. I've never. Okay, we dey cry.
Criminal.
People can never cry.
So, Paka, so
Go and watch this. Sorry,
the problem. Listen to me. Listen to me. The problem you have is comparing yourself.
Let's talk.
Paka, it's comparing yourself
Thank you so much.
to.
My brother, let me tell you something.
Okay, I'll let you speak.
Okay, listen to me now. I be Igbo man. I'm from Anambra State.
Okay, you know be Igbo.
Let me tell you something.
Okay, you know be Igbo man.
You, Paka, how will you say you be Igbo? How will take sure say you be Igbo? You tell say another person be Igbo.
Because you know what?
Listen to me. But listen to me. Let me explain. Now, take a cover good one Let me make it annoyed. Can't cover one more. Ask now. I'm from Anambra State. And for me, here, local government.
Two brothers fighting.
Okay, Okpaka, your time don't do. Powerhouse. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Nsima, thank you so much.
Yes.
I love your program.
Thank you.
And the topic is very clear. Why Igbo people go they sabotage Nigeria for outside?
Yes.
You know, you see all these things, all these IPO bingos. Let me tell you something. I be Igbo man. But let's face the reality. This guy, they make noise since. I listen to the guy. They talk. All this way they talk. Igbo, if you go to Lagos, Igbo, they everywhere. When I go Lagos, I go banks. Each bank, when you go to for Lagos State, majority workers there na Igbo. So all this complaint when our people
they talk about life for here. How can majority
calm down? Let me say something first.
In Lagos, Igbo.
I said
majority are Yoruba.
I said all banks for Lagos. Majority workers for each bank.
And you are still like, it's still like,
you are still lying.
Because how can you be minority in Nigeria? How can you be minority in Nigeria? Less educated than the Yorubas on Yoruba land.
So do you mean to say that in every bank there must be Igbos? Is that what you are referring to?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes. Now let me tell you something now. Igbo are in Lagos. They are doing their business. Nobody is suppressing Igbo for Lagos. Now our people they cause problem for Lagos. But in terms of this current news now, when Donald Trump tweeted,
yes,
if you say our people, you know our people, they always cry every time. They always claim victim everywhere, and then they cause the problem, and then go come they cry, they claim victims. Let me tell you something. For Igbo people, go America. Nigeria is my country. I love Nigeria. I have nowhere to go except Nigeria. Let's face the reality. Because we are always looking for savior every time. And this is the major problem we have. That's the reason why when we see Nnamdi Kanu, our people see Nnamdi Kanu, they hold it as a savior. Now look at Trump now. Trump now is trying to come to Nigeria as a savior. That means you people are a failure. Igbo people, they always do this. This is the problem. And it's not good for Igbo people to go to sabotage Nigeria for outside. Let's face the reality. I don't know whether I Igbo do Amo or not Igbo, but if
is Igbo now, I can show you a document that confirms that.
That means it's wrong.
Yes.
It's wrong. Let's face the truth and tell ourselves let's face the reality and tell ourselves the truth. Our people, they are too bad for that. You see that character? My brother, Nsima, I know the time when you're working with Nnamdi. You will later realize, and which I love you so much. When I see you for Ijele program, I watch all the program when you come with Ijele. Because you know them well. You say among all these people when they hear self, you know Igbo more than all of them. I can say that. And this is the reality. You know their behavior, their character, how they behave, and which is not good. Now look at our president now. We get our acting president like this that is doing well.
But you will see Igbo people now will come, they cry, they condemn the man. I don't know what the man did to them. Because every time, if you look at what our president is doing, my dear, like this guy now is talking about Peter Obi. How Peter Obi didn't win the election? Peter Obi didn't win the election. Who win the election is Jagaban. And that is the reality. I'm talking about the reality, not about feelings. You may feel because of social media. What you watch, you see social media, people, they make noise on social media. That doesn't mean that Obi win the election. Jagaban win the election. It's a very clear. We have to tell ourselves the truth. But in terms of our people sabotage Nigeria, my dear, it's not good.
Okay.
It's not
So
good.
what do you want to say to all those? I know that they are majorly IPOB Biafra people, but what do you have to say to them?
I always tell them this: we have to calm down and embrace peace. You see Yoruba as your brother. If Yoruba is wicked like Igbo, believe me, Yoruba go chase Igbo away from Lagos. But they give them free hands for Lagos. I always tell my people like this: let us calm down. We are one. Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, Ibibio, any tribe, because Nigeria, not people that call Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba. We have so many tribes in Nigeria, not Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba. We are plenty, and we are the same. We are brothers. Let us see ourselves as a one. I always preach like this to them. If I tell them like this, they will say that I be Hausa, Hausa is my papa, my mama, Hausa born me, they talk rubbish every time. But please, my brother, my Igbo brothers, let's calm down and be one. Let's see Yoruba as our brother. Let's see Ibibio as our brother and sister. We are the same people. Please, Mona, calm down. Because all this noise now, it can't help us. Believe me. All this thing that they draw Igbo back. I tell them this every time. Let's come together and build the country. Nigeria is our country. Not like this, all this discrimination, Hausa this, Yoruba do all this. Now only Yoruba they do Igbo. Only Hausa they do Igbo. Igbo, which one now when all they do? Tell me the one now when our people they do them. They can't talk that one. Please, let's come together as a one.
Okay.
Let's come together as a one. We are one Nigeria. Please, my people. I always tell them this.
All right.
Thank you, my brother and Sema.
I salute you. Thank you very much for coming. I salute you. Yoruba man. Yes.
Yes. This last man that just spoke, you see all the way you talk, to be frank with you, I will say on the Igbo side, you are fighting a good battle for them. But for us, it is too late because we really don't care. I don't try to turn that way to you to talk. But the fact is that the insults on your back is too much. So one of the lie where you lie here, I want the bunk because some people think say you talk something where we say really you say Igbos nine plenty pass for banks for Lagos. So that one a big lie. In fact, people don't even know statistics, so you cannot be this thing. And normal thing we on always they say we are doing business. We own business. If I say make you mention businesses, make you mention, let me say, must make you mention 6 businesses where you post get for Lagos. I swear, you go hardly mention 2. Must make you mention 6. I swear, you go hardly mention 2 business where you will get for Lagos. So the fact here is that the Igbos for Lagos, not just Lagos, I don't like to use Lagos as the example, or your Ogun or Osun State, Ibadan, they're there everywhere. What are they doing there? Every day they make video, hey, brown roof. When were the Igbo ancestors, when the Yorubas were making those brown roofs? Where on our own brown roof? On our no get, because there is no civilization, no history. So my point is that those Igbos in Yoruba land, they are economic immigrants. You know what economic immigrant be? You know when somebody waka past Niger, enter Libya, cross Mediterranean bridge, enter Italy with nylon bag and slippers, they are going there to seek for a better life because they have no opportunity where they are coming from. Imagine later they come, they say, go back home, go back to Africa. Where they want go? They have nowhere to go. Now the matter of Igbo be that for Yoruba land. They go there to survive. All those who are doing business, we are doing business. You open shop, you sell something. You want to sell paracetamol, you do fake. You want to sell pencil. Somebody now they live for Enugu and see my the one for Enugu. You just go meet your uncle for village. Baba Nkechi, me I won't go push up. I want to sell pencil, but I don't want to sell now for here. I won't go sell now for Lagos. So why you want sell pencil? And you have to take it to Lagos. Why you no sell pencil for your village? The people for your village, they know they buy pencil. They buy pencil now. Why no sell that? Why do you have to now move that pencil? I've been an Ankashi, you won't go sell. Traffic no there for Enugu, for Igbo, so they sell gala for traffic, or sell Lakasera, or sell pan yogo, or condense. You can carry all those things. You can carry and call Yoruba land. Come the hand for our bridge. Come they sell all those things for traffic. Not just Lagos, so all over the place to this tiniest village. And again, you say you come to develop. Now, so you now go Ghana, go to make video for the street of Accra, telling Ghanaians that the Igbos are building Ghana, and you they push wheelbarrow, they sell phone case, and you're telling Ghanaians that you. So you see this arrogance, this talk. And again, that guy that was speaking here, he said, Igbos are bigger than everybody. Igbos are bigger than... Yoruba and Fulani are marginalizing Igbo. Choose one now. Are you bigger than the Yorubas and the Fulani? Are you bigger than them? So if you are bigger than them, why are you crying that they marginalizes you? Another mistake that Igbos people are doing is this. Always comparing themselves, especially with the Yoruba people. You and Yoruba people are not the same level. Not the same level, not the same people. Not the same level. So that comparison when they always do, it is a wrong one. Wazobia, 3 bigger tribe in Nigeria. That is nonsense. There is not like 3 bigger tribe in Nigeria. Even the people who don't get number reach yourself, they say make more sense. Contribute more in this country. If they talk about people for River State, like the Kwere people, the Cross River State, the Akwa Ibom, they make more contribution. Go and look at their generation, their revenue they generate to the Nigerian ports every month. They generate more in that country than you when they say you'll be 130 million. Igbos are melting. They are melting into Africa. They are moving out of the country, moving out of their space in their millions. They are melting into all African countries. And their numbers are shrinking in Nigeria. And on top of that, stop comparing yourself with the Yoruba. You are not on the same level with the Yorubas. The Yoruba numbers is not diminishing that your own is diminishing that your migration over the place. And I'm tired of hearing we are doing business. Which business will build Lagos? Wait till you be for Lagos. You build school or what? You are there. You get allocation every time. The allocation you take from the federal government, it go to your states. Your governors and their leaders now. Shut up. No only hospital make I stop. You go to in your state, you get allocation all the time. But instead of you to stay there and use this allocation for education, for healthcare, for yourself, no, all of you don't run away. Nsima, are you aware that the governor of Anambra State, Charles Oludo, that man always say the truth? He said the native indigenous people of Anambra, that more than 50% of them have left the
I've left the state.
I've left the state. More than 50% of the indigenous people of Anambra State, Igbos, they never run away. So are we not supposed to be? Is the Sima not supposed to go to Anambra to look for a job and me go to Anambra to look for a job? If you guys are real developers that you are calling yourself, you should have developed Anambra so we can go there to sell gala on the street. Not you going to Yoruba village to sell gala or going to somewhere in Akwa Ibom or Calabar to sell gala on the street. So enough of this noise and this propaganda, this hate we get for Nigeria. One of our brothers has spoken here. The Igbos cannot survive on their own. Why? After during the Biafran War, there was negotiation that went on. One of my brothers has mentioned it here. They wanted to give them Biafra. They called the land Igbo Stan. Just like you have Afghanistan, Tajikistan, all those things. They call it land in Boston. They wanted to give them. You know what these people have been demanding for? They are demanding that they must take River State, Bayelsa, Cross River States, and Akwa Ibom State. They must join it to the Biafra. That is the Biafra they want. If you are going to give us only these our 5 states, we don't want.
Exactly. They want to
They are
steal.
even telling
Go ahead,
they want
sir.
to steal oil and land.
Yes.
They are even telling Nigerian government, this book, this thing I'm quoting is on page 433. The book title is Crisis and Conflict in Nigeria, a documentary handbook written by Kirk Green. No be Nigeria writer, no you write am. Is a result of all the negotiation that was going on while the Biafra war was going on, when they were looking for solutions. This international policy were looking for solutions. This is the record. They said that if the Nigeria has to give the Biafra, Nigeria must also give them citizenship of Nigeria. So they are going to have the. You can imagine these stupid people. They are going to have citizenship of Biafra and also at the same time become the citizens of Nigeria. These things are very, very stupid. So, my brother, stop destroying Nigerian name abroad. You went to tell Trump that they're allowing Christians. We know it is an agenda. The numbers of Christians, Igbos, that IPOP and the Liberation Biafra Army has unalive in that Nigeria is more than anyone that Boko Haram has unalive in the north. And it's that's what I wanted to say the first time when I came up. I want to thank you because when you started this, calling these people out, it was only you. I remember one guy came on your platform one day and say, Sima, you know the host live again. You now respond to that guy that a lot of people have now understood the message you were passing. So now there's a lot of people now that are doing this live. So you have time to rest.
Yes.
It makes a lot of sense. And I want to appreciate you for opening the eyes of Nigerians to see all these criminalities, because we have been looking and seeing these guys as our brothers, but they are trying to unalive us. So the point here is that Igbos, go back home. Go back home. Go and develop your land. We don't want you anymore in Yoruba land. You are very, very terrific people. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Yoruba man. I think the only thing I can tell them is that a lot of things have changed in Nigeria that they don't understand under President Tinubu. You see, the time when they were fighting Jonathan, there was no refinery. Now we have a refinery that is almost bigger than any refinery in the world, which means the energy challenges will shift from where we have been importing, especially America and all of that. And they are so much concerned. And they can do anything, use any religion or any rubbish to come and fight Nigeria because they know that we are no longer importing from them. For me, that I know is one of the biggest things, because we have a refinery that is working. No one ever thought that it's going to work, but it's working now. That is the thing. And even what's his name, Dangote, or some few weeks ago before now, announced that they're going to start producing over 1 billion. Is it 1 million daily, which will now make the refinery the biggest, in the world. That alone has brought a lot of concern. And then President Tinubu also imposed a tax, see 15% tax on any importation. That alone is telling the whole world that there's a signal. So they will be angry, especially the US, using fake propaganda, propagated by the Igbos. Now we have a video of Igbos saying that they are the panel that did the lobbying or whatever against the government of Nigeria, that Christians are whatever, whatever. And we also have a document that shows that look at the lobby, look at what they went to do. They are even asking for a military base in River State. It's because they are concerned with the oil. Because if you are talking about Christians and whatever, Boko Haram, where they are killing themselves, it's not in River State that is happening. There is no report of any killings of any kind in River State. So how come you want to set up a military base in Nigeria? So my problem is that the Igbos underrate President Tinubu. That is the biggest thing. That is what I'm still trying to tell them, so that tomorrow, all these things now, they will begin to cry that, oh, people don't like them. But because all these activities, all the videos that we have seen online, all the celebrations are done by the Igbos. And tomorrow now, when people will start reacting and treat them accordingly, they will now say, oh, they don't like them. They are marginalizing them. That is what I'm trying to raise concern. Are you getting me now? Saudi, what do you have to say? Please, thank you very much, Yoruba man. I salute you. Saudi, are you there? Unmute yourself. Please, if you can do 3 minutes so that other people can have their conversation. Yes.
Thank you, Sima.
Go ahead.
You see, it's just that guy that was saying when Igbo import container and the Agbero want to help them to offload the container, they are not happy. So you want to stay in someone's land to sell everything, but you don't want to make any advantage for the person, for the people there to benefit from you. You still want to go to Igbo land and bring people to offload your container. You see, Igbo people, I don't know where your brain is. That's my problem. I don't know where your brain is. Maybe your brain is in your hands. I don't know. The way you think. Now, we are fed up. We are fed up in Yoruba land. That's all I want to say. It's too late for Igbo to come and make any peace. They should just leave Yoruba land.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
So
where
you are saying that the Igbos, even the Igbos, when they set up their business, they don't even employ anybody. They bring their brothers from Igbo land, and now even to offload containers, they want to go and bring their brothers to come and offload containers. Is that what you're saying?
No, because they have things that are hiding also. They have a lot of criminalities, importing criminal stuff. They're hiding all those things. So when it dominates when it dominates the market, is also a way. Imagine, did you hear from the news that the big SnapDAC official who were trying to arrest somebody in Lagos?
Yes.
These people have audacity. Or in Lagos, Igbo. It's on the news.
Yes, I'm aware of
Big
that.
SnapDAC official that is coming to check whether they are selling fake products or they have all those fake things. Imagine in Lagos.
Okay.
Your brother, please, sorry for interjecting, Jerry.
Yeah, I think he said he doesn't have much to say again. Thank you very much, Saudi, for coming. I appreciate you. Long time as well. And Nigeria, what do you have to say? Unmute yourself. You have been itching to talk. Oh yeah, your floor is open. What is your Ibotic name, please?
Thank you. Quickly, there's a few things that.
What is your Ibotic name? What is your Ibotic name?
Nti Obobo. That's my name.
You are very stupid. When you are ready to say, tell us your name, you can come back. Criminals, thief. Look at you say N Nigeria now. You are now into your work. You can't talk. You say N Nigeria now. You want to come and talk on my platform. What is your name? When you are ready to tell us your name, you come up here. We don't joke here. There is nobody ending Nigeria. Nobody touch Nigeria. Nigeria will move. So that's the same thing I tell you guys. When you guys were rushing, oh, Nnamdi Kanu, Igbos will fool on the street. How far? When I don't try to protest, I say you people underrate President Tinubu. It's not by making noise. It's not a president that talk too much. Dale Senior or SN. Go ahead. What do you have to say? Yeah, I'm okay. What's your contribution?
My name is Abdullah Daladi from Kaduna State. I am Hausa by tribe.
You're welcome, please. Go ahead. What's your contribution?
Okay. All I can tell you about President Bola Tinubu is that he really shaped the future of Nigeria. As a Hausa man, Tinubu really tried for us here in the north because we are seeing things are changing. I'm a student. I benefited from Tinubu. And I love the way he is shaping the future because before our leaders did not used to do things for us. But now Tinubu that came in, we are getting things road and we are getting road, our schools, people are going to school. He is really trying his best and he is shaping the economy of Nigeria, sir.
Are you part of the people that benefit from the scholarship? Sorry to cut you.
What?
Are you part of the people that benefited from the Tinubu scholarship? Go ahead.
Nelfon, yes, sir. I receive my money every month.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, sir. He is really trying. And what the Igbo people did not understand is that they need to learn from the Hausa and the Yoruba people. The Hausa and the Yoruba get along with each other. That's why they work in politics together. But they are so biased sometimes. You see, Igbo man, when Peter Obi came, they elect Peter Obi all of their states, all of it. I'm a Northerner. Atiku Abubakar is in PDP. He is a Northerner. We did not vote for him. We vote for Tinubu because they tell us that good thing is coming from Tinubu. We elect Tinubu. He win Kaduna, win some states in the northern part of Nigeria. That's to show you that we are not being biased. We can work together. Igbo people, they are so biased. They just elect their own. That's to show you that they have some hiding agenda on their minds. So if they are going to carry on these agendas and doing these things, I think they will not prosper. For real, they will not prosper. We need to come to, if they will just obey Allah. obey and learn. If they obey and learn, they are going to prosper. Thank you for giving me this chance.
Thank you very much for coming. I salute you. I really need to hear more of what you have benefited from this administration. Thank you. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you for coming. Sir Paul, I salute you, Sir Paul. Welcome. I baptize you into this platform. Where is my bell? I don't see my bell. Oh. Chee. You're welcome, sir. Go ahead. What's your contribution? Mm,
How are you? How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you,
I'm
everybody.
okay. Yeah.
So for me, Nigerians' problem is not, for me, it's peculiar not to a particular tribe, but to every Nigerian,
Yeah.
depending on what side of the divide you're on.
Okay.
Today you can benefit from Nigeria. Tomorrow you can be on the receiving side where you're not benefiting.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard you mention about this whole America thing. That's what I'm not. I don't want to get into the tribal thing, but I want to get into the whole American thing. If any Nigeria is celebrating what the US is doing, you don't know what. There's no country that US goes into that remains the same. They don't come to fix, they come to take. Going by what you said, when they see that the oil sector is doing well, that we are not going to be depending on dollars, they are going to come because they need you to depend on their dollars. When they have, is a business. Anybody that knows Trump knows he's a businessman. All this what you're seeing flying over, they say understone to it. And they want to force Nigeria to accept their own bidding. If you do not accept their own bidding, they're going to come for you. And that is just the simple truth. So I just came up here because I know this is a whole, a bunch of us. If you're a Christian, you're a Muslim, it doesn't matter what your religion is. You should not even celebrate that the US says they want to come and take military action. If it lands in the north today, I can tell you that things of food will go high because they will make sure they make sure you can't even plant anything after they're done in 3 days. They will do it in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, they're done. But it will take you 20 years for you to recover from the damage they will do in 3 days. Take history. There is no country America goes into that remains the same. It doesn't happen. So I know this is a big platform. I normally would sit down and watch what you do. I respect what you do. I honor what you do. But these Nigerians we should all learn to be more patriotic about our country. We should learn to support, even if it's not on your own side. You be Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, Ibibio, Efik, Igala, whatever you are. If it's not favoring you today, support because when it comes to your turn, you're going to need other people to support you. What is happening in Nigeria today, if the elite will tell you that this thing they're saying on the news, that's not the reality of it. That's not what it is. Where were there when Boko Haram was terrorizing Nigeria when he was the first term president? Now they're going to war with Venezuela that has oil. Nigeria has oil. Other country has oil. They want to take military action. Do you understand that the U.S. reserve, they need to get oil for them to continue to reserve oil in this country? I live in the U.S., so I'm telling you from somebody that understands the system. I've interned for a United States Senator. I understand Nigeria. Nsema, Nigeria is not corrupt. The United States is the most corrupt nation on the face of the earth. But if you tell people, they don't want to know. I've been privileged to work in the system, so I can tell you. Why am I saying this? Please say this whole Nigeria thing. No. America should not come close to where Nigeria is. Our problem is not that big. Our problem can be solved within our own country. They should not even come close. I may not agree with everything President Tinubu is doing, but you can see that even the tax that he's putting up with the importation of finished refined crude is one of the best tax policy that will stop this oil mafias from making us pay high dollars and high price on things. If we will refine and sell our crude, our fuel in Nigeria, the price of things will automatically come down, which will help the economy. I want to go back to Nigeria and do business, not in dollar, but in naira. I want my currency to be strong, not me depending on dollar. I want naira to be able to compete with the world currency. Do you guys know the amount of lithium, titanium, raw material that's leaving Nigeria on a daily basis? You guys are talking about oil. Do you know the other raw material that's leaving Nigeria in the north? And this is where he wants to attack because he has a trade deal that he does not want, is not favorable to him with China. He wants to attack the source that China are getting from Nigeria. So he wants to control that. So it's business. They will not come and tell you this. He wants to be the one to control what China gets, the lithium, to make lithium battery, to make the solar thing. There's some raw material we have in Nigeria, what you use to make nuclear weapon. Are you guys aware of what we have in Nigeria? Instead of all of us coming together and saying they shouldn't come, we are jubilating that they should come because of who?
That's all superstition. Just go straight to the point, please. Thank you.
Madam, wait happen. Wait for your turn now.
Don't get the moderator for you.
So the thing is, I am saying that you see all this thing we are doing, we need to support whoever is in power today. Because tomorrow it will be your time. Madam, where's the superstition? You don't even know what you're doing yourself.
So what you're saying is hypothesis, is a superstition. There's no facts, basis behind what you're saying. It is your theory. But you can continue. And when it's my turn, I will continue from where you're stopped. Thank you.
Madam,
I better let's just laugh at her. Leave it. God, wait. Support finish. Yes.
Stay in your lane. You don't even understand.
I will continue. That being your nonsense, lies, propaganda.
I beg. I go come on you. If you don't want to wait for your turn. Please. I know. Sorry. Who you said, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
So, but what I was going to say, what I was going to say is that let's support who is in power now to make sure we protect our own sovereignty as Nigeria and make sure that Nigeria becomes what we want Nigeria to become. And the brother Nsima would know that I'm not speaking from a place of just I'm thinking, but he knows that we speak from a place of knowledge and where we understand the system. So let's support each other, irrespective of where you're from, tribe, color, or religion. Because when it happens to Nigeria, it happens to all of us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Paul, for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Imperial, that's your turn now.
Yes, sir.
First of all, what is your Ibotic name?
My Ibotic name is Ifoma.
Okay, go ahead. What's your contribution?
I'm very idiotic. I wear that with a crown of honor. Okay.
You can see it how you are.
Listen, allow me to talk. You have done your own thing. Can you mute him? Thank you. I know they sell wedding soup here. Oh, we know they use broom that used to pack shit to cook food. So allow me to
deal with you, man. I don't get time.
Let me finish.
I go deal with you, mama. I don't get time.
Mugu.
In fact, I'm talking about shit now. I decided not to let you talk for here.
You not get because you know me, you want to attack. Let me finish. Yeah, man.
Show your face. Show your face.
Man. Let me talk.
Show your ugly face.
Nasima, we can have a normal dispute. I mean, like a debate here. He's keep on interjecting me.
If you trust, no, we go throw one more on top of the
I will mute because you're the bitch. I'm the man. So you talk when you're finished, and I'll continue.
All right. Don't worry. When we finish with you now, your voice, your English goes straight. If you throw stone to me, I go carry you no more draw for your village. That's what we did do. The way that they attacked Yoruba before, that time don't pass.
Okay, if Ifoma is not ready to speak, let me bring up more people that want to speak. Go ahead.
So let me continue to stop. Sorry, I was really interjected. Nasima, you asked the question.
Why did Igbo and Igbo-led, would I say, Christian movement or whatever, lobby against Nigeria, their own country, with lies and propaganda?
Okay.
I can give an example from my place where I come from, Akwa Ibom. There is no killing of Christians there. Okay. So where did that come from? Okay. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. I'll start off by saying that no one knows it all, right? Okay. No one is perfect. Like for me, I come from a place of where humanity stands.
Where is that?
Humanity, that means that the betterment...
No, you say you come from a place where humanity stands. Where?
What do you mean by where?
Is it a mentality you mean, or...
It's human feelings, it's mentality.
Okay.
Thinking about having compassion.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Seeing what is wrong and addressing it accordingly.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you. So, quickly going to say is that to address that question that you have mentioned. Sorry, I'm such a passionate woman, and I'm trying to regulate my feelings here. As you can hear my voice, because it cuts me differently when I see we as Black people, as Africans, seeing something that is wrong, and some of us are covering it up or choose to accept it because it's not in your betterment, or you feel that because it's an attack on your Pacific tribe. To address that question in regards to those that have been massacred in the Zoo Republic of Nigeria, we all know very well that Muslims and Christians have not been getting along in that country.
That is a lie. That's a lie.
Okay, let me say
this guy.
That's a lie. And you call Nigeria a zoo. No. I will not allow you to come and lie here, please. This platform is not a platform of lies. No, you can't say that here, so that it can never be recorded. I can never be recorded that I allow you to come and say that on my platform, please. Can you reverse that conversation, please? Yes, now. Why are you saying that?
Let me put it like this. We all know, right, or those that do know, that unfortunately massacres have happened between two highest representative religion group in the Zoo Republic of Nigeria, which is Islam and Christians. Have you ever heard of any deaths between these two religions? Yes or no?
No.
No. So you have never heard of Muslims buying Christians?
No. Ever since President Tinubu come, I've never heard of such. Yeah.
Tell her the truth. I'm from the north, and the north is safe and secure.
Ever since President Tinubu came, I have never heard of that kind of thing happening. Are you saying it happened before during Jonathan? If you are saying Jonathan,
look at us that are not Muslims as infidels.
That is belief. That is their belief. We are not here to talk about their belief. That is belief.
It is a lie, madam. It is a lie. It is a lie. Quote it from the Quran. Just tell me from the Quran.
Let me say this to you, right? Have you known of people that have carried out Sharia law on those that they feel that has gone against their religion?
Why did you go to a place in Nigeria today? We have a place where the Sharia law operating. Why did you go there if you cannot obey their law?
So which place that is this happening where it's operating? Is it in?
No, there is a place that there's a Sharia law today. Acknowledged by the Nigerian law today in Nigeria. There's a place in Nigeria today where there's Sharia. If you are talking about Sharia.
So is Nigeria an Islamic country or not?
Nigeria is not a religious country. It's a secular country.
So it's not a religious country.
Yeah.
So why is it that a state inside a country that is not registered as a Muslim country can carry out Sharia law? Where is that?
Because majority of them in that space. I'm answering your question. Because majority of listen. Majority of the people in that country believe in what they believe, and they now pass a law that gave them the approval. No, you are talking about religion and practices. I'm telling you what is happening, what has happened.
Let me reply to her. Please, Sir Nsima, I want to reply to this lady.
Okay.
Okay, please, Mr. Lady, what is the population of the Muslims that live in Katsina State? So you don't know, majority of the people in these places are Muslims, and they want the law.
So that's the point. My brother and my sister, please let me bring the question up again. Excuse me, please. You are deviating. Oh, sorry, you are deviating. Why is it that you are not listening to me, but you want others to listen to you, Ifoma? You are deviating from the question I asked you. You have started going into different things that does not make sense in this contribution, in this question I asked you. The question is, why did Igbos, through IPOB, through Igbo Christian and other Igbo associations, went to the US to lobby against Nigeria, their own country, using religion? I asked you that question. You started beating around the bush and you don't even know what you are saying. Yes, there is evidence. There is even a video evidence. There is a video evidence. I'm not. Why would Trump mention it?
Mention Igbo from his mouth. He's talking about the massacre that's happening to the Christians in the Zulu Republic of Nigeria.
What are you talking about? I just told you where I come from. There's no massacre. So where did the massacre come from? Can you mention the place where the massacre took place?
What do you mean the massacre took place?
Tell us where it happened.
But you should know this.
We don't know. We don't know where it happened. Tell us where did they massacre Christians?
Tell us.
Tell us where did they massacre Christians?
You see people's lives being lost.
Look at you. You don't know what it is. You painful. It is you that is making it religious. It is you that is making it religious. Because the people that are buying people, they are buying everybody. They even buy children. They even buy anybody. I was thinking that you have something important to say. You are not even listening to other people. Why should I bring you on my platform? You are a very stupid woman. Igbo criminals. Running propaganda everywhere on my platform. Don't come here and do that nonsense. You don't want me to speak. You are speaking over me as the host and you are talking nonsense. I thought you want to, as you came here, you want to mention the place where the massacre happened. Now, let me tell you different things, occasions that have happened in different places. And after investigation, we discovered the people that executed the crimes. There are several insecurities, and these insecurities don't know faces. Are you getting me now? So even the one that happened in the church was orchestrated by some group of people that was later discovered that these guys were not what they say they were. So it was not Muslims who massacred the people in the church in Awo and other places. It was other occasions that happened. Even in the one that happened in the north, it is not a targeted event. It's a political event, in my opinion. You understand me? And they execute these crimes. And they are not targeting specific people from what I've seen. I give example from my state where I come from. There is no buying of anybody, of any group. Neither Christians are being pied or Muslims or anybody, because they are both Muslims and Christian in Akwa Ibom too. Many the Muslims come to Akwa Ibom. They have their space. They have their mosque. Nobody buy anybody there. They do their stuff every Friday in Nigeria as we speak. Go and see what happened in Nigeria every Friday. Go and see what happened in Nigeria every Friday. And then go and see what happened in Nigeria every Sunday. So if Trump is lying or somebody push him to lie, he's a lie. Trump is a liar by bringing out such statement without proper investigation. And that is what we are saying. Yes, there are issues of insecurities everywhere, okay, around the country. It happens sometimes, it happens far place, happen close, it happen in the south, happen in the north. These are criminalities, these are crimes. People are committing crime, which the federal government is going after them. For example, Simon Ekpa, one of the Igbo criminals from IPOB, has been in prison in Finland. Number one. Number two, the leader of IPONG, a terrorist organization designated by the Nigerian government, is already in prison, undergoing his prosecution. The ones in the north some of them have been buying, some of them passed through different process, some of them have been de-escalated or repented. These are the things that the president is doing. So please, where exactly are Christians being killed? If you mention the issue of Plateau, where some areas was invaded, it was later discovered it was because of it's a political, and it was because of also their mineral resources, and there are people who are executing that, which the federal government is also fighting it. So what are you talking about? So please, if you are coming here to address the issue, come and mention specific. Don't come and be throwing tantrums, talking about people's belief, talking about Sharia law. It has already been approved. About 12, is it about 12? How many states is already having that law? Is in existing long time, even during Obasanjo. So
I think it's 12 states.
12 states.
Yes.
So if you that lady says she lives in the UK and she doesn't know all these things. So you don't know what you are talking about. If you know Nigeria, you should obey the law.
So the problem
Yes.
is that
She's not talking about
Trump didn't want to help Nigerians. Trump didn't want to help Nigerians. He only said he wants to help Christians. How does that even make sense?
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And where in the Bible or Christians say if you want to help us, you use weapons? Where is that indicated? How is that Christian doctrine? So it's a lie. So it is time for Nigerian youth to start to speak up.
Because, sir, Nigeria is progressing on that. We are really moving forward right now. Our naira is going to be stable. Our economy, everything.
Yeah, that is a sign that we are moving forward. That is why they are now being so interested.
And they don't like it. They don't like it. That's why the Igbo people are using this agenda.
Okay. Wow. Thank you very
Even
much.
from news, I saw what is his name? Dangote
Yes.
was saying that I think he make a mention of that he's not going to be selling with naira to some marketer. That he's going to be selling taking dollar. These people took it Babagara. They were shouting all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, the government comment on it. Even him, he came back to comment and say, "This will help Nigeria."
Yes.
So Nigerians are buying dollar now. Nigeria now selling in dollars. So this is empowering Nigeria.
We are no longer buying, we are selling it.
Shouting all over the place.
Yeah, which is something that makes sense. Yes.
You said in Nigeria, in Naira to Nigeria. Why you said they're collecting dollar? Because people to know everything is all about hate. They are bent hate on everybody.
They don't understand economies. President Tinubu, they are forgetting that president
that came up now. He said Nigeria is a zoo. These idiots.
Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. The federal government is treating them. The federal government is treating them. Is treating them. Don't worry.
I agree with you. Yes.
Yoruba man, you see, even if we give them Biafra is going to be a failed state. It's going to fail. They cannot
fail. No resources. They are going to destroy themselves. No resources. No human capital.
That's real.
Everybody is one-way traffic. This is how these people think.
And Nigeria don't want to make such mistake anymore.
And they cannot survive. They will not be able to raise money to run their police, their military, to build infrastructure, to pay their civil servants. Ojukwu has done this feasibility study before he declared Biafra. He knew that he cannot get Biafra, that it comprises only Igbo land, but he must add Akwa Ibom, Cross River, Delta, and River State to it.
Which our ancestors rejected. Yes.
Yes, you will see it in the book written and published in 1976 by Kirk Green. It's called Crisis and Conflict in Nigeria, a documentary handbook of Nigerian crisis. You will see it there. The negotiations were going when the Biafra war was going on, how to stop this Biafra war. In fact, I even read that 8 months into the Biafra war, Ojukwu has already lobbied asking for food, that his people are hungry. 8 months, you start war.
Don't mind them. Mindful, are you there? I salute you. I salute you, sir. Don't mind them.
My brother, thanks for bringing me up again and for everything you are doing.
I salute you. Yeah.
You see, it's young people like yourself and other people on this panel that give me hope whenever I think about what's going on in Nigeria. You see, before this happened, I already knew what was going to happen because I saw a propaganda post like 2 months ago. In that post, they said, they are paying Christians in Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of the Christians. That's why the Nigerian government are. I knew this is going to happen. And to be honest with you, I think our government, they are too lenient with these criminals.
I'm telling you.
It's in Nigeria where somebody will have mind and call the president criminal without evidence. You know, and so all these people, they get away with lying. They lie about the election that will be won when there's no proof. The case went all the way up to the Supreme Court. Up till now, all these people are spreading that. Like you see on your platform today, one guy called Opaka Daniel came up here to tell the rest of us that Obi won, and they took it away from him.
Yes.
And that is the mentality. Go to South African platform. That is the nonsense they are spewing. Go to China. Go to United States. We know where this is coming from. The misinformation that is going on right now, we know where it's coming from. And until Nigerian government sit up and start cracking down on all these purveyors of hate speech and misinformation, they will continue to do damage to our country. People that can boldly come on the platform and call their own country zoo without any feeling of shame. You can call your own fatherland, the land that our forefathers fought the British. They fought with their sweat and blood to keep this country together. Some idiots that have benefited so much from this same country, they will have the guts and the mind to come openly and denigrate the name of our country. And I blame our government. If they start cracking down on them to the point where they cannot renew their passports,
to the point where even as they're coming to Nigeria, they seize them at the airport and they make them account for all the nonsense propaganda they have been spreading. Can you do that in China? Can the Chinese citizen have the effrontery to demarket China anywhere in the world? Even on the soil of foreign country, Chinese government will come for you. I'm telling you for the fact that if you denigrate China as a Chinese citizen, even if you are living in America, Chinese government will send people to come and get you. I'm telling you. So until our government sit up and start cracking down on this, you see, Freddy Darkman will go to China and start talking nonsense about Nigeria. Obi will go outside the country. He went to Ghana the other day. He says democracy is dying in Nigeria, our judiciary is dying, everything is dying, our government is back. Until they start cracking down on these people and make them account for the nonsense they are spewing. And now they are brainwashing. You know, that is the same way they let Kanu do this propaganda for many years. And until we begin to see the effect on young Igbo people now, to the point where an educated Igbo person will believe Buhari was cloned. It's someone who has a PhD. But in his mind, he thinks because Nnamdi Kanu said Buhari is cloned, it's somebody of Sudan that was ruling Nigeria. What was that name they used to call?
Jubril.
Jubril of Sudan. I'm telling you about people that went to university, that have PhD, believing these lies and nonsense. So our government, they need to do more. And if you watch my video 4 months ago, I used to make this short clips on my page and I'll post it. I'm always saying this, Nigerian government, we are too lax with these people. Even America, you cannot talk anyhow. Did you know in America, as much as they say that we are the example of democracy all around the world, one person abused President Biden one day in Utah here. The guy said, I will pay Biden, I will pay Biden. The next morning, you know what happened to him? FBI knock on his door. This person draw, pew pew. They gun him down. It was like a movie. He was just ranting on the social media. I will pay Biden. I will do this to Biden. The next day, FBI showed up on his door. Instead of him to surrender himself, he drew pew pew. They did not even entertain him. They fired him. Until you begin to remove elements like that from Nigeria, they will continue to destabilize. We are beginning to see progress for people who have eyes. Look at Nigeria. In 2 years, we have what's it called, refinery that is one of the best in the whole world. Even Samad, the second richest Nigerian, says he wants to build his own. Many companies that left are coming back. Many companies are coming to Nigeria. We are beginning to see Nigeria move into the next level. And some idiots are there. They are saying, Zero Nigeria, Zero Nigeria. No one says Nigeria don't have challenges. Part of the challenge we have is contributed by you people that are demarketing Nigeria. You always say it's full and buy your people. It turned out your own governor came out to say it's your own people, buy your people. But you will never talk about that. You will only talk about the North. You say, oh, they are the bandits. They let the bandits go. What about the IPOB members they have allowed to go? Your governor even said it 3 weeks ago in an interview. Soludo said they rehabilitated so many IPOB members. Those people that left the bush. You are not complaining about that, but you are complaining about repentant bandits in the North. Let's balance all of these things. We are still neighbors, and at the end of the day, no matter what happens to Nigeria, we will continue to live together. So it's high time we get our senses right that I live in America and I'm a citizen of America. America does not sacrifice its own interest for anybody. I'm telling you, they will always go after their own interest and what is good for their country. So America is known for their Christmas. If they come to your country, you are going to pay through your nose.
Yes, you are going to pay for what they are doing to help you. Whatever.
Now, you see how you pray, President, he was almost in tears. When they told him they are going to take his mineral, it's not free.
Definitely.
So let's get our senses together. And you see, I'll round up on this note. With what Igbos are doing, I always feel sympathy for them when they say, oh, they want to be president, they want to be president. In fact, what they are doing, they are showing to the Northerners
who they are. Because you are alienating, you are making it seem like the Northerners don't matter and they are only pie Christian, when it's not true. Muslims are equally tied in that space. And what you are doing, you are only benefiting the South people. Me, I'm even praying. By the time power comes back to the South, we will gladly support South people, and you people will start crying again. Oh, they hate Igbo man. It's not because they hate Igbo man, it's the way you are playing your politics. Because now, South people, they are not giving Nigeria problem, they are contributing to Nigeria. So if their son comes tomorrow and is competing against the Igbo man, who do you think people will support? Let's even put the card on the table now. Say Akpabio will come tomorrow and Obi or even Jeff Umahi, who is doing a good job by the way. But because South people, they contribute well, then they support Nigeria, they're going to give Nigeria a problem. Who do you think people will naturally support? It's South people. But tomorrow now you will cry, hey, they hate Igbo man, they hate Igbo. But we see what you are doing right now, how you are sabotaging Nigeria. We all see it. Let me submit here so that other people can speak.
Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate your contribution. Thank you very much. Joy. Are you there? Mindful, I appreciate you. Yeah, I salute you.
Greetings, my brother. How are you?
Very good. Yourself?
Yeah, I just want to thank that our brother from Akwa Ibom that spoke. He spoke very, very intelligent, and I was even happy that a lot of Nigerians know the motive behind the so-called Donald Trump coming to Nigeria. He wasn't invited, and one thing our people needs to know, and that's why I always say that we should always do research. All right, we should always do research. Now, we should ask Donald Trump, why is he coming to Nigeria? What is his interest? And we all know that when it comes to international relations, there are no permanent enemies and there are no permanent friends. The only thing that is permanent is the interest that they are going to get. Either way, being their friends or their enemy, the most important thing is that their interest that they are going to get. Now, Ntima, I just want to take your mind back. You remember when the US invaded Iraq in March 2003? What was the motive of going there? I don't know if you could help me out.
They have a reason. They say one of their leader, whatever, or what do you mean they are their reasons, Chef?
According to what they said Iraq had
they are trying to build yes.
of mass destruction. And I will tell you apparently that at the end, before the US started bringing back their troops, did they get that sources of mass destruction?
No.
Did they show us? Did they tell us where it was?
No.
So apparently, the main reason why they invaded Iraq was because of their oil. And you remember Palin, the presidential candidate, when he was saying drill. Remember that statement?
Yes.
And Donald Trump also used it as well. Drill. What does that mean? Drilling of oil, going into people's territory, invading them, and taking up their oil. At this time, people actually went to the US and told them that it's only the Christians that are being buyed. That's not true. In fact, different religions were buyed as well. So are we not saying that the buying that's been going on in the southeast, is it the northerner that is buying them, or is it Christians buying Christians? Sima, that's another question we should be asking. Now, the invasion in 2003 was purely to get the Iraqi oil and the sources of mass destruction. The US actually said they found there, and they never showed anybody, never saw any sources of mass destruction. There is also a video in Sima I wanted to play for you because, according to Trump said the Americans spent over how many trillions, in Iraqi war. I don't know if I have the time, but probably it's too late. He was actually saying that it's like telling the Iraqis to pay reparation for them invading them because they actually spent over 2 trillion. How many trillion of dollars? And he said in return, you go and do research. He said in return that for that reparation, Iraqi should pay back to the US, to the United States with oil. Go and do research. So all of a sudden, all of a bloom, The US wants to come to to Nigeria. What is their motive? Our oil. What are their motives? Our natural resources. Is the US government now saying that as a sovereign state, we don't have the ability to, to fight for our own internal problems, Isima?
Yeah.
So is it Nigeria the only country? So why did the US not go to other small islands? Look at Haiti. Well, how come the US is not going to Haiti? Why? Because Haiti does not have natural resources. Let's say they have oil. Let's say they have lithium and the rest of things. Let's say they have gold and diamond. You will see the US and other foreign countries wants to go there. So for Nigerians that are actually celebrating, you don't even know what you're celebrating. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're celebrating. So at this point, we don't need the US. You remember in Sima, just to take your mind back, you remember when this whole Boko Haram stuff was happening and all of that? The US said they wanted to step in. The UK said they wanted to step in to help, and the Nigerian government rejected it. Do you remember?
Of course.
You remember? So all of a sudden now he wants to come. And the most annoying part is that their trick also falls down that they wanted to use this whole trick, with religion. That's what is actually my anger right now. Putting religion in the forefront without telling people your interior motive. You understand? The interior motive you are having, the interest, the national interest you are having when it comes to um invading Nigeria, also annexing their natural resources. And we could see what's happening in this country was that they actually stopped France, from annexing their natural resources, their gold and their mining and all of that. And they are doing very, very good in their country. So for people that are actually celebrating that America wants to come to Nigeria, you guys have failed. You should use a different propaganda. I think if a Nigeria and Nigerians in total, we have the capacity to deal with our own problems. We have the capacity to, to deal with our affairs, both international or our local affairs, and when it comes to Nigeria and then our resources at large. So at this point, we know the people that are actually happy, those people that have pushed the propaganda, and we are telling them that both Nigerians in Nigeria and in Nigeria in diaspora, we are saying no to the US government. Please stay off. We are capable of taking care of our issues. Thank you so much, Isima. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Joy, joy, joy. I salute you. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate your insight as well. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Okpaka, you are back. I give you 2 minutes. I don't know what you want to come and say. Many people want to say something. Okpaka, what do you have to say? Or Will, are you there, Will? Open up your mic and say what you want to say.
Hello.
Yes, please. Go ahead.
I greet everyone.
Mm-hmm. What's your contribution?
What?
Get out of here. I thought you have something important to say. Okpaka, are you there? Or Mr. Fresh? What do you have to say?
Yeah, Sima, what's up?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Yourself?
No, I'm angry with you.
Uh-uh.
I understand.
Why are you angry?
So why are you crying now? Say Donald Trump want to invade Nigeria. Why are you crying?
I'm not saying he cannot invade Nigeria. That's not what I'm saying. I am talking about he can never. I bet you. What are you talking about? Oh, God, me, I bet you. Me, I hide my face. As I tell you, they say who says so. Me, I tell you, I bet you. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Oga, I said I call out the Igbos. That is my conversation is with the Igbos for being foolish. Oga, if you don't want to listen, I'll come on to you. Me, I know they get time for this nonsense. I'll pass that level. I say why Igbos are so foolish, especially the IPOP Biafra Igbos, going to US to lobby because this propaganda will backfire on them. What is your contribution? What do you have to say? I've never been an IPOB member. I don't want to be an IPOB member. So, Oga, it's your choice. I've never been an IPOB member. I will never be IPOB member. I'm not Igbo. I'm not Igbo. You are talking nonsense. He can never let it stay in one place. He can never invade it. You are making noise. That is the mentality of a common Igbo man. He will never. He can never. He can never. He can never. Yes. What are you talking about? Yes. All Nigerians will rise up and fight anybody that want to invade our country. You guys say you are not a Nigerian anyway. Okay, if you can't open your camera to talk, I remove you here, sir. I'm talking to all these Igbo touts, Igbo, Biafra, or nature people, container business that don't go to school. I will never argue with any Igbo stupid person again. If you just come and talk nonsense, I remove you. If I don't see your face, I remove you. That's what I do now. I don't have time for that nonsense. Long time ago, I used to argue with Igbo criminals that they don't even brush their teeth. Yes. What do you have to say? Please go ahead. What's your contribution?
Money, how you do?
Okay.
Now, the thing where they talk, this now I don't contribute joy, bro. This Donald Trump will say one call invade Nigeria. You know, say not the best move be that.
I see the best move.
You do hear me? Because you see, as in Nigeria, where are we now today? Where you did in Nigeria, you do it in this live stream. So you did outside Nigeria, you understand this? We did suffer. You understand?
Oh boy, I never, even when I was in Nigeria, I never suffer. I go to the school, I did engineering. I'm telling you, see, if you are talk about yourself. If you suffer now, your parents now suffer you. Yes, I mean, okay, keep quiet. When I'm talking, you keep quiet. This is my platform, or you go down. Even when I was in Nigeria, I never suffer. I went to the best school, industrial production engineering. I finished. I never suffer. I moved out of the country honorably as a scholar. I never suffer. If you suffered, your parents put you in your situation. No be Tinubu pregnant your wife or pregnant your mother. Blame your parents for putting you in your situation. Don't talk nonsense. I've never suffered in Nigeria. Even when I was in Nigeria. As I'm talking to you, I know who I am. I know where I am. Honestly, don't come and you are not. My people are not suffering. If you tell us that your people are suffering because you came from a family that couldn't provide for you, Igbos have been suffering. That is why they run away from their space, because their leaders have failed them. Their parents failed them. That is what I'm telling you. So if you want to talk, don't talk that nonsense. Don't bring that emotion where I am. Because for once, I've never suffered. People that know even when I was a young child, they know I never suffered. You understand me? So don't come and talk nonsense from where I am. Is it because we don't make noise like you guys make noise? Please. Don't, if you want to talk, put on your face. If you want to talk nonsense, Trump invading Nigeria is not a good thing for us, because we are not. It's going to set us back. Look at the countries that Americans have invaded; they set them backward. So we don't want that kind of thing. We are progressing now that our country is progressing. Somebody want to come and invade our country, and you are saying you say you are suffering. We are where? What are you? Where are you? Okay, you are in America. You are abroad. You are suffering. Why can't you go home? Don't come here and talk nonsense where I am again, idiot. If you're in abroad and you are suffering, it's not everywhere is suffering like you. If you can get something good, tangible for you, it's the same, whether you are in Nigeria, while you are in abroad, you will still go through the same process. It's the same thing I'm telling you. Well, if in Nigeria, if you don't have work, if you don't have sense, you will never have sense. Look at those Igbos that went to America. Are they not foolish today? Look at all the Igbos that I have all over America. They cannot save their place. They say Igbos are the one that do the biggest business of, what do they call it? Buying and selling. They need river port. They never contributed money to build river port for their people. So these are the stupidity. So it doesn't matter the locations where you are, whether you are in the US, whether you are in the UK. If you don't have mentality, you don't have it. If you are stupid, if you don't have it, you don't have brain. So don't come here and talk nonsense where I am. If you don't have any important thing, don't come. If you come and talk rubbish, you need to put on your camera. Okay? I don't have time for that, because I need to record you. That was the same way some women said, oh, they are going to protest. Children lead protest. It's going to do this. I said, nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Whether you protest, no protest, nothing will happen. You cannot weaponize protest against a working system. It's working. President Tinubu has turned the tide. President Tinubu has turned the tide. That's why people are not. That's why people that hope or that plan or pray that it's going to fail, they are not surprised. They are looking for things against him. It's not going to work. Please go ahead. What do you have to say? Okay, I think that person is driving or busy. Okay.
Sorry.
Is that Bona girl?
on the line.
Okay, go ahead.
The doctor just came in when I hear. Please, let's get. I appreciate. Well done. What you're doing. Please don't tolerate any of these stupid guys calling Nigeria a zoo. Once they call Nigeria a zoo, please just yank them off.
Exactly.
There is no brain. Yes, we know they don't have brain, but we should also not tolerate their calling Nigeria a whole Nigeria, my own Nigeria zoo. I can't even tolerate anybody that denigrates that country. I can't stick them, let alone even paying attention to them. Please always cut them off. Once they start with that zoo, please cut them off. Is their southeast? That's where the zoo is, not Nigeria. Nigeria is a beautiful country and a sovereign country. And Donald Trump, they no born in Baba, they no born in Mama on top of him, Baba make him invade our country. On what? On something that they cannot substantiate. And see the people that are happy. They are the able people that are happy that this is where Donald Trump said he wants to come and invade Nigeria. And we will be looking at him. No, it can happen. It can happen. They can invite him to come and invest Anambra or Imo. That's okay. But no, even though we won't even allow them. We will do it. We'll teach all those IPOB idiots. Teach them lesson. We will by ourselves teach them how it's being done. Here they said they are fools. They don't have anything upstairs. They are already all their brains. Kano has chopped it, has eaten it up. We will teach them a lesson. This is Nigeria. Nigeria, no, maybe we don't. We are sovereign nation on our own. So we decide what goes on in our country. That we don't have any problem in Nigeria. We are getting things. Yes, we have our own challenges, just like America has its own challenges, and all other countries have their own challenges. And we are facing our own challenges the way we know best, and gradually we are winning, and gradually we will conquer all those you buffoon in the bush. You IPOP buffoon in the bush. We catch you. We will soon catch you, idiot. Thank you so much, Simpan. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Bonage.
Those calling America, Nigeria zoo, please don't even allow them to see anything. Just
Definitely.
if they can't address Nigeria properly, please don't even listen to whatever stupid things they want to say. Please, just once you hear zoo like this, just I beg yank them off. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your contribution, Bonage. I hope everything goes well. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
All right.
Thanks.
No worries.
Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Okay, guys, we have a few minutes to end this broadcast because I need to sleep. I get work. I always get work, but the time is coming. Hello, go ahead.
So good morning.
I salute you. What's going on with you?
Everywhere good though.
Okay.
This one just a year. I not feel sleep. This one is America. I won't come in Nigeria. What did they all come do for them?
So why don't we sleep?
Allah, I don't understand those Americans. They still what they do. They say maybe they come kata for us.
Yeah, but they are waiting for our reaction to see. There's nothing. All of us, we are not going to fight ourselves because what the problem is they are thinking that the Muslim and Christian will now start fighting. I think that's what they want to do. Yes, now is when we start fighting ourselves, past booze, then they will not have the power. But as it stands now, it's a statement. Okay, that's okay. That's what I see.
But for me, me go feel advice to them, but me go meet Russia, then me go do partnership with them, not be America.
May you go partner with Russia.
Yeah, so
For waiting now.
I don't like America, brother.
There's a latest report. I don't want to read it. American Defense Attorney said that the invasion threat to Nigeria, Trump might be mentally, in fact, allegedly, I don't worry that my live up there. But that work aside them. I dey tell you, that was they underrate President Tinubu. They think that when Buhari was there or when Fear Jonathan was there, because he was a fear man. Maybe
You know why they want. You know why all this is want to do this thing
Mm,
because they won't put base for that kind of side. They not agree.
yes.
America now some of it they control all this Russia and China influence for Africa.
Okay. Whatever reason they are doing, Nigeria is back on track. If they should follow the right procedure, negotiate with our government, follow the right. No, they should not use propaganda to want to come and do nonsense. We have enough content creators. Even we have enough media to make sure we debunk all their lies. That's it. That's one thing I believe. We should not be keeping quiet with all these things. We should speak up. There's nothing good of any other country invading another country. That means instability. That means underdevelopment. That means a lot of setback. If they wish anything good, they should assist, maybe technology or any other thing. I read in that news that they are giving Nigeria aid. I don't know who is benefiting from this aid they are talking about, because me, I never benefited from any aid from the US. I can't remember what aid I benefited from. So I don't know people that are benefiting from this aid, where they are. So maybe now the government them now then sabi how they go collect the aid. Make them go talk with Trump. We don't want that. We don't want that one. You understand me? So that's all I can say. Because I'm not aware of any aid. I'm not aware of any aid at all. So where is this aid that they come from? From where? Where does it come from? So that are we threatened by aid? Even when they do Nigerian budget, they don't calculate the aid inside. When we do all these reserve, they don't calculate aid. Our money is stored where? Is it not in the US? So what are we talking about? Who needs aid? Who needs actually need aid? All our money that we stored in the foreign reserve, and they are using it for their own development. If we withdraw that money, do they think they can survive? So all these things, I don't know what they are talking about. He said the aid is military training and weapons. Thunder fire Satan. Which military trainings and weapons? What has he done for us?
Military, which weapon?
I don't know what. Is it free?
When they go, they give.
Is it free? Who is creating this thing? Who is creating the tools that you are talking about? Are they not making money out of it? Have you ever seen America give you something free?
No.
They give you this hand, take it from the other side. I listened to Trump now when he was addressing Russia and Ukraine. He told them that look at how much they have spent. Now, the part of the negotiation they had was to take some mineral resource and all of that. So I think that is the same pattern they want to bring. So they should not underestimate. They should not underestimate our president.
You know, so they're calling me down there for now.
You know, Russia
wired them well.
They always threaten people. They think that our country is very poor. We can't fight. They can't threaten China. They can't threaten Russia. If you say you're a world power, you should threaten people that have comparative powers. Yes. Trump should threaten China. Or Russia. Threaten people that are ready to fight you. Don't go and threaten people that are not ready to fight you. Say
see Venezuela. Say don't stop. If no threaten, then no one fight again. Don't quit now.
Can you imagine? Because our country is growing, you say you want to come and use Christian and Muslim and put problem. Is the only Christian and Muslim that we have in that country? We have many.
North Korea.
Is it? Or North Korea? Go and try those. North Korea when they smile. That man know they smile. Oh. I never see that man smile before. Oh yeah, may you go threaten them. They come they write the letter, Twitter. This. Elon Musk don't give him power. All they threaten us anyhow with tweet. Okay.
See this aid where America said they always give.
Yes.
They do be saying. They will just announce the money for their own country.
Okay.
$50 billion, $70 billion.
Okay.
Want to be saying. And then they produce all those weapons.
Okay.
They go announce aid, but that money when they come to your country,
yes,
everybody, and they are paying themselves. So they go pay money to their own. They're very corrupt. They're the most corrupt people on the planet.
Yes.
They will pay money to their own company when they produce weapons. All the staff we go carry that weapon come your country, all of them American.
I bet no use that word again, oh, but as TikTok this. Yeah, go ahead, I understand.
So they go pay their staff, all the processing, all the chains, everything. The money is going back to them. Now this audio, now you go hear for news. We just gave loan, just gave this to Sudan, we just gave all of them are audio, not lie. They are paying themselves. These people are criminals.
The audio word, everywhere now, war. And then they cause them everywhere for the world now war. Now that they cause them.
And this what's be her name? She don't explain everything earlier on. What's be her name?
Who?
This is our sister.
Is it?
This is our sister from Benin.
Oh, Joy.
Sure. Joy don't explain everything exactly what that thing be. And when when they dance for this thing, people, they our people from the US, the Yoruba from the US, we say that they get like where they've already said this thing in our secret meeting. Say they know, say that these Igbos, and then they go they do all those stuff before US. And my own intention is say make the northern people of Nigeria make them know these things because it is very, very important. Because this one even one past will be saying that it is a religious WAR.
Yes.
Because we want with presidency.
Yes.
They need to know these things so that when they boycott these criminals.
It's part of the game now. Did he not say church take over your country? What are you talking about? No, I believe this government. They will file everything for them. You don't understand. They will bring all these shots, screenshot, everything. They will file it for them.
And when they say the country is not working, this country is working. So
how can you say the country is not working?
Not be serving his own. Do you know how many people in fact, we can never start even with Kano.
Even the federal government never start case. The police never start case. The Lagos state government never start case. What are you talking about?
Tinubu, fight Sanwo-Olu. Carry wicked head, collect 100 million naira. Those will never even start case with them. I say this guy go rot for them. They just the pamper am. They say they're supposed to don't cut the head come out. And so the pamper Ojuku, he started to be hard for Nigeria. The just they come back, come contest for election. Even though we say our leader at that time, they young, but they just be young military boys where they deny, where they don't get the experience. That kind of Ojuku, you're not supposed to just see one come for country, me come run for president for that country again. Who does that? You know, so the Jacob Gowon time, they are in their late 30s. Many of the military, they were in their early 30s. Some in their late 20s. They don't have experience, nothing. They just give them country. When they run. You go carry Ojuku come contest for president again. Imagine. It's really, really crazy.
God help us.
Thank you, Sima, for everything.
Thank you very much, brothers. Thank you for coming. I'm going to end it.
This US.
Well, we're not going to finish. We'll go continue to talk about it. We'll go continue to talk about what they are doing now, because the thing is that as you are doing it, people are counting it. People are, also recording it for you. You understand me? So that's my own. Kelly, is that all you have to say?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Yoruba man, stay blessed.
Yes, so.
No,
bye.
All right. So, my brothers and sisters, let's leave it there. There is no Christian genocide or killings anywhere in Nigeria. The only thing that is happening is insecurity, as is everywhere, which is a challenge, and the government is trying to deal with it. Some of it is political, we know that. Some of them caused by Igbos, by themselves, in their region, buying themselves. At the end of the day, after they buy themselves, they turn out, or they went around to go and report that they are buying Christians. Why they are the one buying themselves? It doesn't make sense. So I believe that the federal government have a lot of documentation. Even the police can document everything and file it to whoever wants to see, whatever evidence they want to see. They can even do electronically. They can even start lecturing people in different centers. They can do what do they call it? A virtual security investigation, or what do they call it? Will I say like a virtual security showcasing or whatever, how far the government have done, which the government have already done it. So let all those lies should be exposed. Even Obi himself, the man who went to US to go and demarket the country, also said that Christians should take over their country. Based on what? Is that not enough statement to cause fight? Because Christians don't own Nigeria. Christians are not the owners of Nigeria. Why did he make such statement? Say the church take over your country. They are not the owners of the country. The country is for all Nigerians, which are all different religions and all of that. Both traditionalists are there. Different people of all tribes, all religion, everybody's there. They are all facing the same challenge, and we are, urging our government to take decisive steps. You cannot be pardoning criminals like this, especially people that you have seen that their mindset is bent on demarketing the country. They did the same. Ojukwu did the same. All of them did the same, and they still do the same, even in the north as well. Equal treatment, equal punishment, equal measures should be taken to stop any of this criminality, which sometimes are political. Even our government might know the sponsors. Actions must be taken before it expands to any other thing. You saw how the Finland people took action. They didn't delay. Immediately they got all the facts. They took action. That is the same way our government should be acting swiftly. Electricity, a major challenge, which will also solve the problem of insecurity. Opportunity for people to use different devices, you know, when there's electricity and all of that. So I want to say thank you very much. Nigeria is back on track. Just few days ago, Dangote announced that it's going to enlarge or expand the refinery from how many 800 to about 1 point something million production per day. You understand me? So that is the same thing. That is what we want. That is what we are talking about. This government is doing something. We are back on track. So people demarketing the country, um, talking rubbish against the country because they use one passport, another country passport, just like Nnamdi Kanu said. He admitted to the crime, but because he's using a British passport, he was in London, so he feel he have the power to talk rubbish against the country. Same in Kenya. All of that doesn't make sense. It is time for us to step up the game. For Trump, I believe he's been misinformed. So even as he said he wants investigation, I believe that the government can provide whatever information he needs, or even if he sends his people, they can provide whatever necessary information he needs to clarify his doubt that Nigeria is the best place to be. If he's looking for our mineral resources, negotiate. Don't negotiate our mineral resources in terms of military aid. I strongly believe that this government do not accept any form of aid, foreign aid or whatever, in exchange of our mineral resources. Enough is enough of those times which they use our stupid leaders in the past to negotiate for our mineral resources with stupid foreign aid that have not lifted us out of the situation that we are. I believe that President Tinubu will not fall victim to give away our mineral resources because of a Trump threat or a silly negotiation skills. Because is it the negotiation skills that they say Trump have by sending threat to people's country or individuals? Does not make sense if that's the method of business he does. We'll dig deep into this conversation. You understand me? We'll dig deep into this conversation. But I strongly believe that those behind this propaganda will fail, just like they have always failed. This is another failure, and it's going to be recorded, just like we have recorded every other failures in the past. They have tried it many times in different format, in different ways. They failed, and we move on. We are still going to move past this one. I want to say thank you very much to all patriotic Nigerians. Let us continue speaking up. Let us don't hide. Let us don't give up. We must continue to speak up against any propaganda, any demarketing against our country. That is our job. That's our responsibility. And we should not be ashamed or afraid to speak up when it's time to speak up. I really appreciate you. May God bless you. May God bless Nigerians. May God bless the South people. Join the South movement, guys. www.thesouthmovement.com. Are you getting me now? We are making things happen. The city boy is on the throne. Thank you very much, guys. Stay blessed. Until I come your way next time, may God bless you. May God bless our Vice President, Kashim Shettima. May God bless our uncommon city boy or uncommon Senate President, Godswill Akpabio. May God bless all of you. Akwa Ibom, ya. All right, guys.